Hello, Chad. Bear with me for a second. I'm getting, Resident Evil Village is one of those special games that never wants to run correctly or scale correctly on my computer. Fiddling with stuff. Like, where are the graphic settings at? Ugh, there we go. FYI, your stream still says Resident Evil 2. I mean... God damn it. You're right. Why do you remind me of these things, chat? Why? I don't recall asking. But I appreciate it. I wish... There we go. Done. It hardly matters, though. Let's see. HBR. Color space. Play mode. Okay, this resolution is wrong. There we go. There we go. Now everything's correct. Refresh rate. We'll lock that to 60 actually. Frame rate, vertical zoom is off. Fidelity, rendering mode normal. Quality, fidelity. I don't even turn the contrast adaptive sharpness feature on off. Ray tracing off. That makes that a lot better. Howdy, what's up everybody? How you doing? I asked because I'm playing it. What are you asking? Have you ever played Vampire Survivors? No, I have never played it. Never interested me much actually. Film noise? Do I want, let's turn the film noise on. Why not? Anyway, that seems good enough for me. I hope you all have a really great day. Well, I hope everyone, yes, hope you've had a great day. So no, hold on, I'm charging the social battery right now. Dealing with graphics menus, takes a lot out of a man. Why is this using up so much video memory, by the way? It's like, this game should not be using 12 gigabytes of video memory. What version of Resident Evil 4 is this? This is Resident Evil 8, which is going to be played in third person, so it is essentially is Resident Evil 4, by all accounts and purposes, just with less, bingo. Technically. No hunk tonight. We did hunk last night. So, we're all done with that. Maybe if I... Yeah, that's not good. We want that on. Ambient occlusion. Yeah, we'll do that. Green space reflections, volumetric lighting, surface scattering, shadow quality. Turn that down to high. Yeah, that should be good. I'm fine with all that. In terms of combat and gameplay mechanics, actually, how do you switch this over to third-person mode? I'm assuming you choose it when you play your game now, and you don't have to do it in the menu. Rose, mercenary, not really. Extra content shop, movies, concept figuring challenges. I am correct. There's a third-person mode now, right? I know I played that in Rose. Fuck if I know. Well, aren't you helpful? There's a third person, yeah. I remember seeing that one as a thing, but that's what we're gonna be playing on. Camera, maybe it's in camera. View mode, currently first person. So yeah, when I played through the game originally, all first person. We're gonna play third person this time, just for something different. How's it doing? You know, I'm doing pretty good. Talked with made some like moves for like more house buying moves today. Going to be talking to a mortgage lender for a appraisal on tomorrow to get like pre-qualified. Other than that, did some other business related stuff today. Set up a call with some other group that puts content up on like various platforms. Looking into that. And then just worked on the Death Stranding video. That is exciting. It is not exciting. It is like just regular bullshit stuff that you got to do for the process. It ain't fun or exciting. But the most boring thing I could ever mention. Oh, I set up a call with a mortgage evaluator. What's it like being a busy person? Nauseating. Nauseating. U.S. job market underperformed by 70K new jobs. You sure you don't want to wait? Well, also heard that yeah, but that was all just a liberal plot. You see, they did the right thing and fired the person who gave out that report. So now it'll all be good. See, that's how it works out. Who's this strangely Dartigan sounded guy? Well, you see, that's the thing. If you go back through my channel, the channel's history, you'll hear several Dartigan sounding dudes, and they've all been different voice actors. That's why there's such a disparity between the Dartigan of 5 years ago versus today versus the Dartigan of 10 years ago. Just different dudes. They just didn't work out. I'm the new one. What are the chances you'll send Fear series? I don't know. Fear, I would like to, because I like Fear 1 and 2. But weirdly, the only one I think I could actually make a decent video out of is Fear 3, the shitty one. So it might be something I do eventually, because I do enjoy those games. Treasure hasn't lowered the interest rate either. Yep, I know, that's what I heard. Is Shenmue now your new favorite game? No, but it will be the next game I make a classic sin on my Patreon. So those of you who want to see that Shenmue, me bust Shenmue's balls, become a member of the Patreon. And there's a lot of stuff there. How could a voice actor do the Dartigan voice? I'm sure there's some, you hire someone who has a deep, even tone of voice. Lore moment, yeah, lore moment, all these different voice actors doing Dartigan. Which Fear had the thing about the ghost wanting to fuck your character? That was in the end of Fear 2 when you get ghost raped. And then the ghost gets pregnant somehow. Kind of like watch called Bachelor Fun Take, and he sounds like Dart to me. I mean, many people copy my tone and my intonation now. They realize, you know what, that sounds pretty cool. He has taken everything from you. PBS Kids is shutting down because lack of funding from the Fed. God damn it. They can't just take our PBS from us. Then dies in the third Fear. Yeah, I never even played the third Fear. Like, this looks stupid. Can you even still buy that game? Yard, I ate too much pizza. I want to puke. Don't you dare waste that pizza. You duct tape your mouth shut. Vomiting up pizza is a sin. Real you as a Cameron is called Moist Critical. Yeah, that's the actual true lore. Yeah, this is actually just another Moist Critical channel. He wanted to remain a little bit more anonymous. Have you played Red Umineko? Umineko? No, I have not. I'm assuming this is either about ghost cats or horses. I've heard there's a lot of like horse anime girls recently that are very popular. What sport did I play in high school? Hanging out in the corner that would not get me any attention sport. I was very good at it. There was like a series of hallways in my high school, and they each had their own like little clique of like individual people who like would hang out in them. I hung out in the one that wouldn't get me noticed, because like I don't want people to look at me. No, I didn't play sports in high school. Was not. I mean, the only option for where I lived was football, because that was the only sport anyone took seriously, and I was not interested. I hate football. It was boring, stupid ass sport I've ever come across. That's right. I don't care if I'm American. I'll say it. Football is boring. absolutely boring ass game. It's all there's just, it just stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. You get like 5 seconds of something happening, and then you gotta wait another 5 minutes for the next play. And then it's the same thing over and over again. They move the ball a little bit further. I've never understood the appeal. What is my favorite sport? I don't really have one. I've never been into watching sports. I do think if I were to try watch sports, it would likely be basketball. If I had to pick one that I'd want to watch. Because at least then it's like, yo, it's back and forth, but it's fast paced and there's like always something happening. But even then, I don't think I'd like that very much. Maybe hockey. Just because, you know, fights break out every once in a while. You like rugby then? Not really. Rugby just like, what if we all just like push each other a bit and then maybe like knock our teeth out? Also, Seth Zero, thank you for the 36 months, man. Resident Evil hard mode with the eyes closed. Well, Resident Evil hard mode, but in third person, so sort of the opposite. Do I like the Olympics? Not really. I find them kind of boring, though. I don't want to get. I don't really get up into the like, oh, I'm going to cheer on my nation. Hope we win more gold medals. I really don't care. Look, I have video games, and that's more than enough for me. I don't need these actual real world sports. Are you doing Book of Shadows differently? You mean Silent Hill Book of Shadows? Or do you mean this? I'm not sure what you mean. I've never played Resident Evil Book of Shadows or Memories or whatever the hell it's called. Agree with you, but let's be honest, every sport's boring. I mean, it's what I literally just said. I think most sports is pretty boring to watch. You get to see Lady D again. I mean, for a little bit, then she's gone like that. Village of Shadows. Yeah, Village of Shadows. Yeah, there's a lot of shadows out there. Hi, Dartigan. Hi, chat. What's up, Dynam? How you doing? Village of Shadows. What is Village of Shadows again? Man, I am blanking tonight. That dementia setting in early. Would you ever play Corpse Party? Is that RPG? Is that like weird like PC RPG about weird? I don't know. Is it the one with incest in it, or am I thinking of something else? Did you know the Olympics and Paralympics are not actually related and don't allow any mentions to the other during their competition? Yeah, they're different organizations. Max difficulty of Resident Evil 8 Dartigan. I know it's gonna be hard mode. What's max difficulty in this game actually? Professional? If so, then yes. Resident Evil DLC is called Shadow of Rose, that's what I thought he was meaning with Shadow of Rose. I've already like played and actually did a DLC sim video on Shadow of Rose, which you can see on my Patreon. Village of Shadows is the hardest difficulty. So what is the different? Let me actually see what that is. Like game survive, is it where you like die? It's like a permadeath. If it's permadeath, I don't want to do it because I will die a lot and I want to start over. Think you're thinking of the coffin of Andy and Lily. Like, okay, then what's Corpse Party? Not permadeath. It's not perma. So what makes it so much harder? These enemies don't never go down. It's seriously not fun. Have I played Peak? That's the climbing game. No, I have not played that one. I thought about it, but I have not. When I was a kid, my uncle didn't like that I would rather play FIFA rather than watch the match on TV. Now he stopped watching football and realized that playing the video game is better than watching the football match. Told me I was right. I was ahead of my time. I mean, that's, you know, I feel like us gamers, we just knew what was coming. I used to get told no one would ever pay me to play video games. If you do it, load your previous save so your gear carries over. Ooh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, I played this game on standard originally. Which one is my final save? Completed, this one. Survive the unsurvivable. You gotta have your best weapons and max health and defense for Village of Shadows. I think I have almost all that from my original playthrough. So what is the Village of Shadows difficulty? What is it? Just like you die in one hit or something? That doesn't sound very fun to me. I'm perfectly fine with hardcore if I can. I'm just curious about what is the difficulty of Village of Shadows. I'm not getting a good answer. Village of Shadows isn't permadeath, but apparently it's so bullshit that it's not recommended unless you have infinite ammo. Okay, that kind of turns me off because I don't like playing with infinite ammo. Weaker enemies. Okay, so it's just unbalanced as hell is what I'm hearing. Waited years for this game and Dono spoiled it for me. I've been waiting to ruin something he truly loves. Dono, are you here tonight? Why would you do that to him? Takes at least 3 to kill me on Village of Shadows. 3 what? What gaming tropes in GTA-like games do you hate? What gaming tropes do I hate in GTA games? The one thing I can mention that every GTA game pretty much does, except for Vice City, is how they treat the main character. Well, I guess sort of one of the characters out of GTA 6 as well. But Rockstar is really bad for like having these main characters who have to do all this horrible shit. But they make them like the stand-up individual most of the time, or they're the straight man in this world of craziness that they. You notice in like a lot of like they'll have them interacting with all these like crazy ass characters, but they'll be like, I can't believe this bullshit, but then they'll end up doing the thing they want anyways. It's just like, you know what, Tommy Vercetti and the guy from GTA 5, the one that was like a psychopathic meth dealer, they're like the only real Grand Theft Auto kind of criminal characters that actually feel like they're in the place they need to be. Trevor, yeah, Trevor. The rest of them feel like they're just like, they're just, they don't feel like they should be criminals most of the time. They don't really have the mentality of it other than like they just want to make money. But they don't feel like they'd be doing all the horrible shit you see that, these characters dealing, or they would even deal with all the people they have to deal with. That's something I think Rockstar just is kind of weird with. Village of Shadows' hardest parts were first, yeah, the first part I mentioned, the village is gonna be really chops off your hand. Then the final fight with Heisenberg, when that makeshift tank, you can't heal and only take 3 hits. I think we're gonna do hardcore. Hardcore, I'm fine with hardcore. I played this game in standard when I played it originally, so we're doing hardcore this time. I think I've made my decision. Third person hardcore it is. Trevor is amusing. Yeah, like I said, Trevor and even Tommy Vercetti are both amusing, and they actually fit the world that they're committing crime in, because they're not trying to be like the straight man who's like, can't believe I'm doing all this bullshit of these people, but they do it anyways. I've always found that weird. I'm not explaining it very well for some reason. I don't know why. My brain ain't working so good tonight, boss. I see you've returned from your government-mandated coffee break, you Marxist fuck. Yeah, you know what? Hey, it's a good living. Village of Shadows is bullshit difficulty. That is all. You know what? That doesn't sound good to me. However, if I'm playing, I might not want to. If I'm doing hardcore, I might not want to reload my save because I don't want to like have all these weapons and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Where is Monty showering? He shows up sometimes at the beginning, sometimes in the middle. It's up to him. He might be busy tonight. Comrade Dart. I am a member of the proletariat, you know. Do Village of Shadow. I've heard it's kind of bullshit and you need infinite ammo. I have heard that. That's what people are telling me. It's just straight up bullshit. Then again, this game wasn't that hard. There's only like a few sections of this game that are kind of difficult, and that's like the beginning of the game, in the village, and then I'm assuming probably the factory. Is Lucky performing tonight? No, but she's working with the kids in the kid play tonight. She's like meeting the parents and doing some other stuff. But she should be back soon, actually. That's why Village of Shadows is bullshit. I would say it sounds like Village of Shadows has to be played modded or with infinite ammo. Either one. I think we're just going to do hardcore. I'm already like doing 2 things, hardcore and third person difficulty, so that's enough. Buy infinite ammo then. You can buy it? Wait, do I even have the infinite ammo weapons already? Because I beat the game on standard. I don't think I do. If I do have the infinite ammo weapons, it would make sense to play then. Then again, I am an Armored Core and Ace Combat fan. Running out of ammo is about as much as giving to me is brilliant. Go to the store. What, you mean the Duke guy? Or you mean the in-game store? Oh. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to give them money. Does hurt to try it once and then switch off if it's not for you. I mean, I guess I could. You can switch difficulty in-game anyway, so I might do that. Play the main story. Okay, you know what? We'll try it out in like we'll try it out and switch if it ends up being too bullshit. How about that? We'll start on Village of Shadow. See how it goes. Bonuses. It's under there, but that's the current plan. Hey Larry, what's up? All right, this is now a Shadows of Village of Shadows difficulty run for the time being. Good evening, Larry. Good evening. Infinite ammo is real world purchase, apparently. So, if so, that's pretty gross. But let's get started. When you die multiple times during your Mr. X fight last night.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank
there's the COVID.
Dark blood and smiled.
And she cheated him. And this game came out in 2001.
Menacing storm clouds loomed.
Why is the baby a villain in this game? It's not.
Bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
Which do I prefer, Resident 7 or 8? I prefer 7.
Across waters deep and ominous she went.
Where was Mia
Hoping
during
a boat
this?
she found
She was
would carry her
captured
home.
the entire time. You only see her at the
Hunger's
end.
grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered
Or a
the
lion
forest
clone. This could
dark
also be
heart.
like a Little Nightmares
Then
thing.
an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear.
And how lucky was it that
creature
this
said
fairy tale
nothing
lined
less
up with
than
all the actual
poached
bosses in
and
the game?
Snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
Why is my baby so fat?
There.
That's gotta be Mia's genes, right?
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale.
If it's traditional and local, why is it in English instead of Czech? Or whatever they
Because
speak
she
in
doesn't
Czechia, the
understand it.
Czech Republic,
Thank
or whatever it's
God.
called.
We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with
Isn't
it
actually
again,
Ethan's
remember?
wife? It's a
There's nothing
scientist
wrong
lady.
with
Yeah,
my
this is
memory.
like Mother Miranda, yeah. Which means, I think, unless there was like only a
It's
one-day thing, we would have been like living with this like fake Mia for a while, and who knows
But
what
I'm not
happened.
paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Or in Romania, yeah, something like that.
Go
You get infinite ammo, you
cautiously.
purchase it from the bonus extra content shop, and once a weapon is fully maxed with the parts in it, becomes infinite, huh?
I'll finish dinner.
And she just went and I wrote this entire storybook so I could like have it as a plot point.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Forget the pain.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
And sort of see his face. Is it just me or does Ethan look a little bit like Jesse from like, you know, Breaking Bad? Ethan says that Mia has been behaving weird for a while. Yeah, so we've probably been like sleeping with this like mold witch. I look like Ethan. I've had people tell me that before.
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
You hungry? No?
How wild is it that the safe house that Chris put us in is just down the road from like the origin of the mold? That needed an explanation how that happened.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
Ethan's also mold, so could he get her pregnant? I don't know how that actually works. Is Ethan dead? Dead is one of those things hard to describe because I'm assuming he got revived by the mold in the first game off screen and that's what happened, but it also like assimilated his entire body, so... It's one of those very confusing plot points.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Schrodinger's Ethan.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Ethan, why are you wearing your jacket inside?
Your mama and I love this song so much.
Mia and Ethan are mold monsters. Well, Mia, I believe, is not a mold monster anymore. He got, you know, the cure given to her in 7. Ethan, brush your cats and get enough to make her to make human-sized clothing. That is a lot of work for a coat.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Hey, Frank Drebin, Police Squad. Frank Drebin, and don't call me Shirley, and all the other jokes I can think of from that guy's career.
Almost there, honey.
I've seen the internet going crazy over Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson having a fulfilling relationship together. Like, oh, that's sweet. And you know what? They're damn straight it is. What do you think it is they do for a living to have this house? Or is it just that easy to live in Hungary or whatever?
Well, hi there, little Rose.
Who has a great relationship? Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson. They met on the cast of, I guess they met while filming Naked Gun movie, and now they're actually in a relationship.
If they're really out to get you.
You know, you'd think someone at the hospital would have discovered the whole mold part of our baby. Naked Gun. Stop making fun of the way I say naked. It's a regional accent. You're a naked. Put an A in there for you.
Can you keep your mother waiting?
Could be going full southern, going naked.
There you go, sweetheart.
Kick the yellow ball into the room you're in. Oh,
I'll
wait.
be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
What yellow ball? This one? Why is this important? Oh. Move the ball from the Winter's bedroom to the... There's really an achievement for that. Go! Ayo ma, I'ma gun down the thunderstall and get some naked. Ayo ma, ayo ma. Okay, no one says ayo if they're southern anymore. That's like a Simpsons joke. Ayo ma! We're proud of you. I'm glad I impressed you guys with me kicking a ball. And this is one boring cartoon we have on for our child. Did you
Is she
make enough,
okay?
honey?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Takes a bullet well.
Mia, get down! Mia!
Newsflash, Chris Redfield is still terrible at his job. He seriously endangered Ethan there. Could have shot the guy.
God. Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Care to elaborate? Maybe? Anything? No? Just gonna stare at me?
Go on, move!
All clear. Rose? What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
God, Chris, you suck.
Rose.
No wonder you get your teams killed all the time.
Get him out.
Do you think the Redfield bloodline is continued by? No, I think neither Chris nor his sister had children, and they're kind of both like past the age now. I think Chris explained everything earlier in the game would be over. Yeah, that's kind of the point. It's like he just decided not to say anything and just create mystery.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the
Baby
doc.
so fat, Chris is gonna
She'll
punch
see
it
us
like a
next week.
boulder.
Hey, now. Think positively, all right?
I just want to point out that Chris just performed an
Talk about
extrajudicial killing on someone who hasn't technically done any crime yet, as far as we're all aware.
I keep telling
I don't
you
think it's
not
illegal
Rose that
to
I'm
be
worried
like
about.
Well, then what are you
culture
worried about?
mold.
Look, she's gonna be fine.
See, if he
I
knew
just
that the
know.
lady had been actually
What
doing
else
like human
matters?
experimentation, he would have like attacked the
Matter
village
than
already.
it.
Then he's like, oh, this mold lady, yeah, kill her.
You just
Mia, what are you talking about?
Mold doesn't have
Is there
rights.
something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Work. Was it good the impression Chris never cared for women in that way? Chris is a misogynist. Mold lives matter. Pretty sure he broke some international laws in Africa too. Well, that's Chris Redfield for you.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
Fuck.
When a random soldier died, they never really explain it, but I guess we were being transported with Mia's body, and then for some reason, while we were unconscious, I guess she like woke up and like wrecked the van and killed the other guy that was there. And as it just so happened to turn out, we were like right next to like the village where she comes from when all that happened. Apparently, we just live right down the road from it. You believe all that? Also, I would never name a girl Rosemary just because of the, famous name of, from the movie. It just seems like you're asking for trouble, alright? It's like naming a son Damien. The soldier didn't have a gun on him, and then he's a shit guy. Yeah, that's right, actually. Where is his gun? It looks like we were being transported in a mail truck of all things. There's like nothing but documents in there. Like, that doesn't seem something secure for like transporting a potential bioweapon, lady, and then Ethan. Like, put him in the mail van. Did no one from the village ever wander outside? That's the thing. The village, to be honest, the village in Resident Evil 4 didn't make any sense either, but this one doesn't make any sense as well, because it's like, it's like a village set in like Romania or Czechoslovakia, whatever they call that country now. But they're all like Americans, like none of them are like Czech, which is very bizarre. Like at least the villagers in like 4 are all Spanish. And then there's like this weird anachronistic village in the middle of like town that no one knows about, Romania. I keep thinking it's Czech for some reason, but yeah, Romania. In Wallachia. So this is where like Castlevania takes place. Or is that Targa Vista? Targa Vista. Transylvania. Well, the Transylvania was in that general area we're talking about, like Romania, Targa Vista, Wallachia. I'm not gonna crouch down here. There we go. He is indeed. Who is an American? Am I an American? Yes, I am. Dead birds. But they didn't give me any coins. Are the subtitles on? I can turn them on. And wherever they're at. Subtitles. There you go. I think that in a Resident Evil 9 game will be switching to first-person mode in cutscenes. I think you get to choose whether you play it in first or third person. So I don't know if it'll be switching like you think. Most mechanical bird sound ever. I think that's like an old sound they've been using for a long time, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, speaking of horror games, you guys see the Silent Hill F footage today? Looking pretty good. I like the atmosphere of it. Work. Half my Twitch chat has turned into chocobos all of a sudden. You're happy I'm playing every mainline Resident Evil game since it makes it more possible you'll play Resident Evil Dead Aim, the culmination of decades of game development. No. I didn't know you were on Twitch too. I've been streaming on Twitch for like, I think 10 years now. That's where I started streaming at, but I've only been streaming on YouTube for like a year. It used to be it wasn't that great of an idea to stream on YouTube because they didn't have like an area for your live streams to go other than your video page, so it just like clutter up your entire like video archive. Now that gets like situated. Got its own page and everything. Happy 25th birthday. Well, thank you. I wish that were true. Is there an episode about Goosebumps about people turning into werewolves or wearing their... I'm pretty sure there's plenty of werewolf Goosebumps out there. I remember one being that there's like a kid who's like living in a swamp with his brother. And he collects snow globes and his neighbor is a werewolf. That's really all I remember the plot. I think it's like My Neighbor is a Werewolf is the title or something like that. Yeah, I read Goosebumps when I was a kid. One of it. And I'm sending you 3 copies of Silent F, and I put in a good word for you and Lucky. Well, hey, thank you. You see the 30-minute video of Kronos? I didn't see a 30-minute video of it, but I did see another trailer of it. That episode is Werewolf Skin. The one where they wear it was mentioning the werewolf. Oh, Fever Swamp. Yeah, I remember that one now. We got ourselves a Goosebumps dollar in chat. I was really into that as a child. Why is this not like a tourist deal thing? This is like, this would bring in serious money to the economy if you like open this up to vacationers. You think you can survive this situation? No. I'm not... Ethan wouldn't survive it if he wasn't made out of mold. Oh, look at that. Look at all that shit. Well, we're definitely, like, ready to go. Except a lot of this is empty. Even came prepared. If he believed in Joe Hendry, he could survive. Okay, we got meat on us. We got bullets galore. I kind of missed the auto thing. Explosive rounds, handgun rounds, shotgun. Actually, do I not have a shotgun? Where's my shotgun at? Oh, that's a shotgun. I got a kitchen knife. Mines, shotgun ammo. Just like move this around. There we go. Let's see. To be fair, would you risk it going to East Europe just to see this shit? I don't think Romania is high on my list of things to see, honestly. Alright. We're not gonna be using that any. I'm ready for getting my fucking daughter back. Alright? Assholes ain't gonna stop me. My friend actually went there. It's very beautiful and cheap too. Well, Romania? I don't know. I just don't even know what Romania is like for. Like, if they had more Transylvania-ass shit there, I'd want to go. But they didn't lean into the vampire angle hard enough for me. Wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be something that happened in there? Like a lightsaber, but you have to get an S rank. And what, in this game? That ain't happening.
Maybe they're out?
That is such an American thing to say. I love both. And well, I mean, it's true. If Romania, or specifically the Transylvania, the former Transylvania area, had like leaned into the vampire lore, I guarantee you people want to go there.
What happened?
They have a bunch of tourist traps. Okay, that's not the same thing. They need to like literally adopt the culture. Make it all about vampirism. This game does feel kind of weird in third person, not gonna lie. It's like just some of the animations feel kind of off. Miss the sharks from Resident Evil 1. This franchise needs more sharks. They kind of like ended their like giant animal monster face. They'll still have a big snake every once in a while. $5 from John Ratcliffe. The stake is the second strongest magnum in Resident Evil history, behind the 500 in Resident Evil 5. LZ Answer is available via an SS rank on all mercenary levels. Yeah, I'm not really into Resident Evil Mercenaries game. Like, yeah, just killing a bunch of enemies. Never really appealed to me that much. Whoops. There goes a bullet. Hi Dart, what's up Aaron? How you doing?
No, friendly, friendly.
I have no idea to this day how that man missed.
Who sent you? Nobody. There was an
Maybe
accident
he's shooting
down the
blanks.
road and- What's going on? Oh no. They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that? You have a gun? What? Please tell me
Yes.
you have a gun. No, why would I?
I got plenty. Dale, you keep it. I'm
Take
good.
it. Take it. Help me out. Hey, are you listening? Hey! What the? Shit! Dead body?
Is that what that is, Ethan?
Wait, there's more.
You know what? This is why you always encapsulate your crawl spaces. You don't have this situation where you have like dead bodies piling up down below and just having to be gross. Encapsulation, people. Like the future of like crawl space ownership.
Jesus Christ.
None of these people have wounds on them. They look like they just got smeared with dirt and blood.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Also, why do these guys wear any color? It's all like gray. Ouch.
What the fuck was that? No. Get back!
That wasn't so bad.
What the hell?
Lost his ring finger. It's almost like it's important somewhat. Well, we should probably like cut this dude open and get the ring out though, at the very least. No, since the Ethan was made out of mold. No, it was. I don't really buy it. That was ever the plan. They just try to like, yeah, we need a reason why like Ethan can survive all this shit. Where are my herbs at? All right. As long as he has his index and middle finger, Mia will be happy. What are you insinuating there? All right, let's move out of here. Who in the look at this degeneracy in chat? Where the fuck? Where's the door at again? This is like Resident Evil's favorite new key item. Sorry for what? What'd you do? Like how they had to animate me using it instead of just like the telekinesis they normally use. You know damn well what you're insinuating. Yeah, but I want you to spell it out. That way the entire class can know. Well, it's sharing. Alright, here we go. This is the first, like, true difficulty, like, spell we're gonna get. Wait, in this difficulty mode, do I need special items to save? I don't think I do I? You guys hurry the hell up. Well, that hurt a lot. So, We've had bits from Zakalo, Europe, Asia, Africa, Chris Redfield, Agent of Stars, visited these and all. Okay, I know the meme you're referencing. This is the man known as the Great Leon S. Kennedy. Now you said the fucker. Everything that is still one of the best YouTube videos ever made, by the way.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Sup, Darting? Hey, Polycarp, welcome back, dude. How you been? I feel like you've been having a busy time recently. Run.
Damn it.
You guys are making this easy, you know. You work 60 hours a week. I'm sorry, dude. Hate that the modern world even requires that.
There's no end to them.
Well, there is if I got enough bullets. Think of all the money I'll get out there. Don't you just like how there's no quick turn? I mean, it wasn't really made for first person, so I'm not too surprised by the lack of that. In my pate. Oh, hi, Mark. How you doing?
Kidding me.
Well, I'm a mold man, so.
It's pretty cool. I have tacos.
You brought tacos? Ooh,
I should have brought tacos.
that's alright. Nah, I'm not really into Taco Bell anyways.
So am I, but I was very hungry.
Hey, you
Dinner.
deserve you deserve those tacos.
I did get tacos, so I treated myself to some Taco Bell because I've been doing lots of food prep.
Fun to sit with mans.
Taco Bell is amazing. It's got regular soft taco. I get a regular soft taco and a regular crunchy taco. Pretty basic shit. I did have crunch wrap supreme though. That was pretty enjoyable. I am not a disgusting mold monster right now, but I could be.
Give it time.
Certainly when there was black mold on my books and stuff, I felt like a mold monster.
It's actually the enemy in this game.
What? He's doing voice again. Hi, Dodo. Ooh.
That's a weird glitch. What the hell's happening?
No, Doritos love us.
Oh,
Right now, odd that she added that qualifier.
I guess I died there, but I'm not sure what happened.
You're only mostly dead. Sorry for the
Hammer guy got you, but I don't see how. I was in the building.
Ah, having time.
It's okay.
My.
My.
How can Dartigan have good taste in women but not in fast food?
Hey.
Nice Princess Bride reference. Thank you. Now where can we hear the diary of Jane? Hey, Billy.
If there are any survivors out there,
Tacos are a necessity. I would say that tacos are included in the pursuit of life, liberty, and peace.
Honestly, the only reason we haven't had a revolution in this country is because of pizza and tacos.
Yep.
You take those away, and all of a sudden, and everything turns to madness.
And video game.
That too. We got a lot of stress relief that they didn't have back in the day.
Run Lola Run is a great movie. Have you seen that, baby?
Run Lola Lun? No.
Oh, we should watch it. But tonight we're watching The Mummy.
The Mummy.
Because I've been compared to the character, the Rachel Weisz character in that a number of times by a number of different people, even though I look nothing like her. I think I just have a similar vibe, and I'm always honored when that compliment is passed my way. Yep, 1999. I'm gonna go get a burger after I finish. Do you want any?
No.
Any soda or...
No, I'm still good. Yeah.
What a snack for you.
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm fully snacked up. Yeah, it's nice, ain't it? Killing a lot of Europeans right now.
There's no end to them.
Yeah, I forgot there's a block in this game. Face. Come on. Up on that. Honestly, I should just stay in the house. That seems to be working pretty well. Weirdly, playing this game in third person is throwing me off.
Is it over?
You come? Nah, that's alright.
The monster is devouring you, Dartigan, like Chornsey is devouring the tacos from Taco Bell. That is very accurate, Billy.
this seemed to be effective. They can't really get in here very well.
Damn it.
I can just headshot them. Is Leia like an ancient Romanian coin or something, or do they still use that there? Well, I think they use the euro, don't they? Did you know that Elena is also the voice of Jill Valentine for the Resident Evil 3 remake? No, I did not. Brendan Fraser, yep. Brendan Fraser night tonight in the Dartigan household.
Dartigan muscle?
The Dartigan household.
Oh.
There's no end to
So
them.
we're watching Brendan Fraser stuff tonight.
We are very excited.
Yes. Come on. I know this ain't exciting to watch me shooting through a door, but it's way more efficient this difficulty to do this.
What are you talking about? They have to have this scene in like every Monday.
And you're supposed to be like running around frantically trying to like survive, but I'm on
Better.
the hardest difficulty, so I'm just gonna die if I go out there. So I'm just playing officially right now.
You're usually in the Thermopylae tactic. That's smart.
Yeah, I'm keeping them at the hot gates.
It's streaming.
Leia is still their currency, where they don't use the euro there.
Where are we talking about?
Romania,
Oh.
where this game is set.
Is this still Resident Evil, the one you're just playing?
This is Resident Evil Village. Technically Resident Evil 8.
Oh.
Blessed for dealing a meow.
Kidding.
I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to come back and streaming to you guys next Tuesday. Very excited about this. I won't be.
That's soon.
Yeah, I won't be. I might have Romeo and Juliet, but I won't have the kids show that day. So I might do a Tuesday night or after I get in, or I might do it on Tuesday night if I don't have anything else. Or if I can't do those two obviously, I just stream on Tuesday night because I won't have after I get home.
They switch to the euro, their economy would be suffer from hyperinflation. Like, what are they? Oh, I think that actually is true. Actually, don't we have someone? Don't we have someone from Romania here in chat?
Czech Republic. They were they did like a clown.
Show.
Yeah, they were really funny.
Yeah, Revan's from Romania.
They have such cool like hidden talents. Yeah.
And like nationalities.
Yeah. Thanks for enriching our lives culturally, Chad. Nice to have friends from around the world.
You can beat the hammer wielding guy. You can get an achievement for it. I think I did that already in my initial gameplay. If I go out there, I'm just gonna die. I feel like this should have ended by now.
March of the Jungle for the win, Sophie. I started understanding that I like dudes when that
George of the
so
jungle.
hot and sweet and like shiny in his chest.
Tiny chest.
He was acting opposite his wife, and it was his little soon-to-be wife. So this is the one about the creepy family.
This is the one about the weird mold European lady who like kidnaps our daughter and chops her into pieces.
Yeah, Celeste. He had like a really oiled up masculine chest thing going on, and I was like just on the cusp of puberty, so I didn't really get why I liked it, but I liked it a lot.
Kind of disappointed they never ride horses again in this game.
The horses are cool touch. Wait, okay, so this is the same world as any of the others.
Yeah, same
Is
one.
it?
Yeah, Chris Redfield's in this game.
Okay, and this is the same world as which Resident Evil game?
This is Resident Evil 8, but it's in the... We're playing as Ethan Winters. He's like the newer character they added in 7. So it's the continuation of his storyline. So we have like our white Mia in it. We have a baby called Rosemary.
Really?
Yeah.
Rosemary?
Yes, really.
Oh, Celeste, I'm sorry, she said she couldn't hear me. What I was saying was that I had a like early crush feelings on Brendan Fraser because he had a really oily, slicked up like chest in Shores of the Jungle. And I was like too young to understand what I liked about it, but I remember being like, that's handsome man.
Where's everybody going? Bingo?
So Mia is in this?
Yep.
What if she doesn't survive when you play 7?
That's not canon.
Oh, okay.
Come to the bingo parlor.
But he just seems so sweet too, you know, Celeste? Did you tell them we watched the Silent Hill F stuff and how great it looked?
I asked Chad if they'd seen the trailer, the recent stuff for it today. But it does look very atmospheric. And
I had goosebumps the whole time.
Goosebumps. Well, that kept me from wasting too much resources on that fight.
Mia's missing in action.
Yeah, technically we think she's dead right now. We think Chris Redfield killed her, but there's reasons for that.
Hi, Kurama. Man, chat, those were great tacos.
Fuck your flower.
Fuck your flower, Aaron. Here, this is for you.
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
That's how I'd go with that.
Crap. This is why you gotta encapsulate your crawl spaces, chat. Otherwise you get all this moisture buildup and mildew and mold. It's just smart planning, you know?
Unfortunately, he's right. I really don't like Mia for causing this to happen to Ethan.
Yeah, she did kind of screw him over twice.
Yeah, she seems a little toxic. Not gonna lie.
Like first she didn't tell him that he was like married to like a criminal. It was like transporting like underage girls across international lines
Okay, that's pretty serious.
to be bioweapons though, not to be sex slaves.
Oh, come on, you know that somebody took advantage of that.
I don't know. Considering that girl can mind control people, I don't recommend it.
I don't trust it.
But and then she like didn't tell us that we'd actually were dead and made a mold and we had a baby with her and the baby.
I get lots of toxic energy off. Ethan, listen to me. You are better than this. You can still turn around from the red flags.
Exactly.
Ethan, make him turn around. Don't let him keep going.
He's too locked in.
You're enabling him.
You know, I bet she was the one who wanted to name the baby Rosemary as well. I guarantee.
Wait, is that Dartigan's wife? Mia? Is Mia your wife?
Yeah, Mia's my video game wife right now.
You should red flag waving waifu. No, hello. I am Charmsy. I am not Dartigan's wife yet.
Yet.
Lucky Konami sent me 3 copies. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Dear.
Rosemary is a very white girl name. Well, I've never. I mean, it's kind of like it's more like
It's pretty British.
Yeah. I think
Hi, Dynamo.
I mean, it usually gets more like it's a very like evil name because of the movie. Is that Roman Polanski who made that?
Wow, which one?
Rosemary's Baby.
You know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, was Roman Polanski the one that made Rosemary's Baby? So $2 from John Red on map. Red House not fully. Loitex blue fully. Yeah, I forgot you can like see what you've actually like got yet to.
Hey, Anime Girl, darling.
to
I'm
loot.
good. I just got in from the kids' show rehearsal, which was good, but very busy tonight. We had a meeting with the parents, so it's always a little bit more chaotic when the parents are there.
Okay, so if it's blue, search completed. Okay. Forgot about that.
Gotta put a ring on it, Dart.
Gotta put a ring on it.
If you like it.
If you
That's
like
what
it.
Beyonce says.
Keep a ring on it if you want to keep it.
That way he can find me when I get lost
Yeah,
in
they got-
crowd.
The ring is secretly gonna be a GPS like responder.
It's the one we're ring to rule them all. Look at it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Mia is toxic. Ethan, you can do better. Chat, tell Ethan that he can do better than this. If you have an Ethan in your life, you tell him to get away from that toxic lover of theirs.
You know what? Some Ethans might have good girlfriends, though. They don't end up being international
Yeah, don't get in
terrorists.
the way of those. It's a nice relationship with a like a Mia or a me, a Meekle, whatever, man.
I think I checked everything else.
Let them be. Speaking of happy couples, did you talk about Liam Neeson and Pamela
Yep, I
Anderson
did,
being
actually.
like the happiest, cutest ever?
I did actually.
I'm so happy about that, Chad.
In life and in
A friend of
death,
mine was a cat. Oh,
we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell?
My real name is Ethan. No.
Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child.
here he has a very particular set of skills.
Hey, wait.
You know,
mean
Joe,
Rose?
I
Is she
got
here?
to do his speech from Taken in a cartoon I was in once.
She is in great danger. Since
That's
Mother
what
Miranda
Jack
brought
said.
her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
I'm talking about Rose and Jack when the Titanic sank.
Been trying to talk your buddy into get rid of his Mia, who's actually awful, unlike Mia in this game.
No. Wait. Where's Rose?
Fuck yo,
Who's
Mia.
Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Rose is here?
You know, it's kind of surprising that Mother Miranda's plan worked out when she like tried to make herself seem as crazy as possible instead of reliable.
Jack could have fit. Rose was a selfish, cold-hearted bitch. Didn't they try that on Penn and Teller?
What?
To see if Rose could have fit Jack onto her like slab of door.
There's been multiple people I think tried to like figure that out. And, like there's some people have found that you definitely probably could have made it work.
You could have taken turns.
But yeah, I don't know if turns would work. They probably both just die doing that. But I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like
I made you take turns with me.
yeah. At least rub my shoulders or something.
She could have just like laid on top of him.
I guess the idea is to destabilize it too much.
Oh, bullshit.
There had to be some more. I would say there had to be some more like floating debris he could have gotten on.
Also, how did their floating debris not get hit by people trying to push them off of it?
Yeah, that's actually the thing. That's like the other people would have like swarmed that piece
Yeah,
of board.
no way.
They would not have that all to themselves.
And also, like, yes, your everlasting love, but there were babies in the water. Like, maybe the babies should have gotten on
Yeah, man.
barge. I don't know.
But it's that whole toxic women and children first mentality.
Yeah, men first.
Lucky they show the new Immortal Kombat. It was a collector's edition. I already pre-ordered it for me, and
No more ordering, you silly goose.
yeah, we got plenty to play.
I am out of room. Oh wait, no, it's the code. Okay, it's not a physical thing. That is so nice of you. Thank you. No more orders, silly goose. As I. Babies would have died from hypothermia even if they were on the floor. It's possible. Mikey, hey.
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Mikey's been sending me some really funny
Instagram reels.
Instagram gifts lately. Bye, Larry.
You know, I never understood why Mother Miranda like killed all of her followers. Like these people worshipped her. Why did she decide to like, I'm gonna like kill all of you
Fresh start.
and like wreck her village of believers? It never really made a bit of sense. She was bored. I mean, she's right in the middle of like enacting her plan, so I don't know why she even decided to.
How you doing, Mikey? You're on vacation? That sounds fun. I hope you're somewhere really
Crazy
pretty.
people don't think logically. I mean, well, she's definitely like insane and messianic, but she did have a plan, and none of that plan required her to kill all the people in her village who already worshipped her. She had what she wanted, their experiment was over, but yeah, it still doesn't explain, you know, just kill them all. I don't even know what her experiment was. It's just like, it's one of those things that like when you try to hold up, like, why is this happening? Like none of it actually like, makes sense. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crests. Oh yeah, there's a character named Heisenberg in this game.
Really?
Yes. And he... I think he's clearly trying to channel the Walter White Heisenberg a little bit. $2 from Ratcliffe. Christ, did her brain or her womb rot first? Darn. Wait, is that one of my lines? Because damn, I'm fucking funny.
Savage. I watched the Nintendo. What was that called? The
Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, the Nintendo Direct thing, and I saw Hello Kitty, and it made me think of you, Celeste.
That's a Dartigan line, all right. Which video was that for? It's like I was wondering. Like Chad has a better memory of my lines than I do, so I don't always recall because I have to like purge everything.
Yeah.
I have to like make room for everything.
No, I know. I've told you jokes that I like love of yours that like I've like laughed at, but you know, separately from even watching your videos. Like I just thought about them later and laughed, and you're like, "What was that from?"
Yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's my shit. I think the womb rotted in her.
I've rewatched Dart's Last of Us 2 streams like several times. They're really funny.
I'm something of a professional.
You made me better at comedy.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Everyone says it's
actually,
lagging big time.
it seems like it's on YouTube only, not on Twitch. Hold on a second. See if I can chat. Okay, it seems like it's back now. Does this guy voice other channels? No, I only voice my own. But hey, if you're willing to pay me, I will definitely do like narration.
Big.
I will do
Great, man.
narration for other people if they want. I've actually considered opening like a Fiverr page. Like, you want me to narrate your shit for you?
You should.
I can do that. But yeah. Hopefully, it looks like the stream's back now. I had a channel called Oh No Robots. Yeah, but no one ever watched my old Let's Play channel, so I don't think anyone's like, man, I know this guy from Oh No Robots.
Art will read your wedding vows for you.
I remind you of the guy from Cinema Sins. There might be a reason for that. Cool. Okay. Death is but the beginning.
I'm gonna go. They're stream.
You gonna play Togi Meki?
I'm
Hey,
lurk, yeah.
have a good one.
I'll be watching.
All right. Now that my stream is alive again.
Good. Entertain me, funny man.
You never put me on the spot like that. Then I'm like,
Ja.
I don't know how to do that.
Entertain me by like giving me a smooch.
Mwah.
There you go.
There you go.
Love you.
Love you too. All right, let's go take care of this dude over here. Thoughts on Chronos, the new Dawn trailer? I'm interested in the game because the developer earned a bit of respect, or at least a bit of like after the Silent Hill 2 remake, they kind of earned their chops. I don't really think of them as a joke anymore. Bloober team, that is. I'm not entirely sold on it since it does. I feel like it's might end up being a bit mid plot wise, but we'll see. I'm going to give it a chance though. Oh shit. Forgot there's two of them here. Wait, how do I get the other? I need my flame rounds. Shit. I remember from your old channel you ate a ghost pepper and you played Deus Ex Human Revolution and you broke glass over the woodman's face. Yep. But yeah, that's probably because I just showed you guys that channel. I don't think you were like an original follower of that stuff. I think I only had like 100 or so subs on that. But yeah, that was my old Let's Play channel. I just stopped recently, didn't realize you did the gaming sins, and I don't do the guy from Cinema Sins. We're completely separate. We just do similar content. But no, I'm not the Cinema Sins guy. I'm not trying to mislead you on that one. But we just have like, you know, similar voices, I guess, but no. He's his own dude. There we go. Need these flame rounds. The Cinema Sins doing well. I haven't actually watched them in a while, so I have no idea. If you were to come back to one Souls game you played, which one would it be? Sekiro. Fucking die. You don't die, do you? Okay, I'm starting to see why some people say this is bullshit. Am I interested in the Hell Is Us game? I tried the demo and I wasn't very into that, but I'm willing to maybe try the full game out and change my mind on it. Glad you aren't Dartigan. You'd have a professional heckled who is right named the Birdman. Well, that was a good sentence. Ow. just need to run past these guys. I don't think I can kill them. Landmines are great. I think I got a few of those on me. Yeah, I got several of them on me, actually. Will be a long night. Hey, what we're in for, right? Seeing Dartigan die a lot. I'm gonna walk right into it. Come on. Right there it is. Walk it. Oh no, he's alert. He's alert. Did I kill him? I think I killed him. Nope, he's still there. Listen, bud, can you die? You can't have a foot left after all this. That took 9 mines to kill. How's it going so far? Well, on this difficulty, kind of bullshit against these guys. Ow. Can't see him. Hey, let me in.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people.
Is this
last.
Village of Shadows difficulty?
Have you seen any
Yes.
other survivors?
We're trying to get out and see if I want to play through the entire thing.
They're all in Louise's house.
Apparently it's like just
She's not
incredibly
answering the
broken
gate. It's
unless you
locked.
use infinite ammo.
Girl, he's an outsider.
You gotta hate third person over this game. I'm not exactly feeling it. It feels off.
Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Shh, quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here, be quiet, and don't move until I get those gates open.
Hindsight hardcore and not new game plus might have been a fairer challenge. I mean, we can always restart. We haven't really done much. As I said, using infinite ammo is the unspoken playing the hardest difficulty for these games. I mean, yeah, but I wanted to try something else out. Also, it's just the thank you for the gift sub, or the gift membership, I should say. Can't wait till you dump this stupid game and play Dead Aim and only true Resident Evil game. Have you even played Dead Aim yourself? my throne. Also, and now you sent 10 gift memberships to the YouTube chat. Thank you even more so. There's 10 thank yous worth of effort, and I applaud you, I think. I don't know how to speak tonight, but thank you. And anyone who gets one, send her a thank you as well. And a big old thank you over there. Can't wait till you, but You got Resident Evil Dead Aim and Outbreak 1 and 2, huh?
Come on, it's
Isn't Dead Aim like a PS2 game?
Took your damn time. Oh, you're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe in here, won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father? We have to get inside.
Did you try knocking louder?
Hello? Anybody home?
You actually have played Dead Aim?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up, it's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way.
Powerful Resident Evil
You're not
sneezes.
from this village.
You'd watch Dead Aim, it's a good Resident Evil game. Apparently it's very short. Also, Montezuma just
Julian, go
gifted
make
20
yourself
memberships
useful and check the grounds.
to the YouTube chat.
I said go.
So thank you, Monty. And like what, 30 memberships all in one night? You guys are spoiling this man.
And so do I.
So blessing all around.
Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Well, that's certainly making it easier for me to one day buy a house.
Snake Eater! There you go, you got that for all those gift memberships.
Yeah, she just came in and sang the word Snake Eater.
Snake Eater!
Completely off key, but you know what? Doesn't matter.
What are you talking about? That was perfect.
Also, you know you left your taco bag in here?
Then.
Oh, I thought you had tacos in there still. Oh, well, that makes sense. You wouldn't leave like you wouldn't leave
I wouldn't leave that behind.
You wouldn't leave that in here, would you? Deploying surprise in 3, 2.
Surprise initiate.
Wasn't off key, Dartigan. You're clearly still in a dream. True that I am. Like a tree frog. Also, Monty just dropped the $20 super chat. Drop it like it's hot. Time to make it rain. You want to come in and sing something else, babe? Oh, are you wanting me to twerk? I can't twerk. I've never developed that skill. Nothing. He just like dropped $20 super chat.
I will sing for chat. What do they want?
They don't have a recommendation, so.
Okay. Well, when they do, I will sing for them because they certainly gave you enough.
Hmm.
You literally have given sing for supper money.
Sing for supper. We busking here tonight. Hmm. That's all in the hip start. Well, no, it's actually in the knees for twerking, isn't it?
I was told it's actually in the ankles.
The ankles?
Yeah, you want to shake your butt all the way from the ankles. You go onto your toes, like your tiptoes.
Hmm.
I'm doing it right now, and then you like shake your ankles, you kind of wave your ankles together like you're doing Dorothy's, like clicking your heels.
Someone suggests "World of Pure Imagination" from Willy Wonka.
Oh, that's a great song. Yeah, let me just like headphones and stuff.
Yeah, she's gonna sing "World Imagination."
I actually taught that song.
You did?
Yeah, we directed Willy Wonka. So I taught a really cool 8th grader to sing that song.
Give her a second. She's gonna like get the song ready.
The fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Seriously, why is everyone here an American? This is the middle of like rural Hungary in an old ass village.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Like they need to explain this, just why everyone is an American.
From your entire village?
All that's left? There is no one left. A worthless invalid.
Resident Evil 4 2 is what you could call it.
Wailing bitch. And you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing?
Like, you can't really call me an outsider when we're all Americans.
There is no safe.
Like, you're a foreigner too.
Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow?
Maybe it's just your religion brought you here. Somehow you learned about the mold lady over there in like Montana and decided to immigrate.
That's enough.
Is Resident Evil 4 still a GameCube exclusive? You can play that on PS2, PS3, 4, 5, and PC, and probably a few other things.
All welcome and safe in here.
Just the poor localization choices. It's just weird that they would go out of their way to make sure Resident Evil 4's villagers are all Spanish.
What is going on here?
But they didn't take that effort here.
One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa, where is your husband? Did they?
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help. Let us pray. For him. For all of us. Good idea. Come. Gather.
Let us pray.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice.
You know, your religion didn't sound like it's very good.
In life and in death, we give you glory, Mother Miranda. Now, the tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer, I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
Perfect time, actually.
I was gonna say this is actually kind of like fucked up. It's like perfect for it.
In her devotion. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
Hold your breath, make a wish, and count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
Elena, no, stay back!
Funny.
We'll begin with a spin, traveling what we'll see will defy explanation.
Yeah, perfect.
Let him go. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Want to change the world?
Oh my God.
There's nothing to it.
That wasn't your father anymore.
This is actually kind of perfect for this game. Why didn't they use this song?
Hurry up, Violet, let's go.
There's
All right,
nothing you
I
can
think
do.
that's enough.
This entire place is collapsing.
Thanks, Miscellaneous.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
That was actually like pretty perfect for this fucked up game.
He was already gone.
Oompa Loompa
Yeah,
song.
yeah. Charmsy singing this to the scene is playing is absolute cinema, right? Like if this were a modern TV show, there'd just be like a slow a cappella version of that playing while everything died in slow motion, like Fallout.
Yeah, thank you for the gift subs and the super chats and the memberships, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. We
Oompa Loompa
appreciate.
song next. Oompa.
Bro, I taught that song too. Which one do you want? Which one? You tell me which one. Is it Veruca's Oompa Loompa song? You want the one about Violet? You want the one where we're yelling at the kid for watching TV? You gotta be specific about your Oompa Loompa wants and needs.
I was thinking the one about the violet is the best one. What do you do when you guzzle down sweets?
Now do Escape from the City. I don't know that one. Escape from the City. That actually was super perfect. I'm gonna watch that for just amusement later. I think. Somebody should clip that.
Someone should really. We should actually make a clip of that.
It's just too perfect. Because I will say, because I have the music in my ear, which was like adding a lot to it.
Yeah, it was.
That like, it's like perfect. The Full House song.
Seems to me. No, that's something else. I'm thinking.
Hold on. I think actually I was just singing the Family Matters theme song. Actually. Oh, the theme song. Hold on.
It seems to me that all you see.
Yeah, we all know that song.
Violence and
movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good old-fashioned values
on which we used to rely.
Yeah. Oh my God, this song. I don't know. The fucking.
The fire's moving fast.
Oh, Bob Saget's dead now. Oh yeah. Okay.
Everywhere you look, everywhere's the light is an art.
Step back.
People are
Bust out with this.
everywhere you look, everywhere it's a place of art. Somebody who loves me.
Am I getting the words wrong?
I like your version better though.
I'm getting distracted by the.
The long light is waiting, carry you home. Where you look.
Oh man, God, that show.
Strike me as someone knows what Raggedy Ann and the Andy the Musical Adventure is. Yep.
I actually have at the house a Raggedy Andy doll. But I don't remember any of the music, but I can look it up.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Keep picking good songs for this chat, because it's actually very funny to put like.
There's another sad scene coming up, so if you want to do Oompa Loompa.
Oh my God! Okay, wait. And you wanted the Violent Oompa Loompa?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Violet Oompa Loompa song.
Grab on. Hurry.
I have lyrics.
Let's move.
Yep. Got it.
Don't worry.
You got it?
And try not to breathe in the smoke.
I
You
know.
can just tell me when to go.
Thank you, Ethan.
Go ahead and get started.
Kind. I hope
And
your family is safe.
I do too. Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get to meet
Oompa Loompa Doopa Dee Doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Doompa Loompa Doopa Dee Dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Thumbs chewing fine when it's once in a while. It stops you from smoking and brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong. Chewing and chewing all day
so I
long.
can find my daughter.
The way
Punch
that a
her, she's in
cow
that old
does.
castle.
Moo.
place is full
Oompa
of nothing but
loompa
blood and
doopa
death.
dee da.
And I don't want to be alone while
Given
you're...
good manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too.
Not anymore.
Like the Oompa Loompa Doopity Doo.
Wait, it's not safe.
If she made a mistake, she went after her father.
Stay there. Come on, give me your hand.
Candy hearts and paper flowers.
Ethan, go!
I feel like I remember that. It's like in the back of my brain.
Elena, don't give up. Reach for me. God damn it.
Yeah, give the full Monty. We want that cop hat removed from the crotchal area.
Monty turning into a Chippendale dancer.
Yes. I got asked out on a date once with a Magic Mike dancer, and we never got together, but I felt proud of that for some reason.
I know the Oompa Loompas were originally African midgets. I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm not too surprised by that.
I just don't get it.
Don't get it.
Lucky sing the dog ending from Silent Hill.
That's pretty much it.
That was at Eddie.
Why the fuck is this happening again?
I wouldn't have used my bad injured hand to smack that wall.
This is so sad. Aww.
Aww. My throne.
Never ending story? Fuck yeah.
Oh, well, that's a movie I haven't seen in a long time.
Hold on. Is there a good part for me to sing that coming up?
There is like a big scene where we meet a bunch of people soon.
Okay, I'm gonna hold off. Is that a good time to sing Never Ending Story, or are there better songs to...
I don't know. I don't really remember the Never Ending Story song, but yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah, that'd work. Yeah, I think that'll work.
It's in a different key. I gotta finish it, but... Stop! The kid from Stranger Things sang it and fucking kicked the song's ass. That was really cool.
Yeah, it's gotta get in this castle, won't be good.
Actually, in a cover band when we sang that song.
What was that?
There it is. I don't know the lyrics to Running in the 90s, but I can look up anything that you guys want. I like all of these songs you're requesting, chat. I don't know them. I'm listening to them, or I'm like lightly familiar with them. So I'm usually like listening to them and singing them to you on spot.
Yep, he's that talented. How's it feel playing as me? I mean, as Ethan here?
Ethan's just you.
You know what? He plays pretty well.
Here, I'm gonna go practice it so it's good for you guys.
You gonna go practice? She's going to practice for you, chat. Hope you guys appreciate this. That lady's using her voice for your entertainment. I don't think there's anything else here. I think Dartigan would make a good stripper. I would not. I don't have, rhythm. Which I feel is kind of necessary if you want to be a good stripper. What if she learns the Expedition 33? She's actually already sung some of the Expedition 33 songs. A girl can speak some French, you know. Now, someone was saying, like, what if she learns to sing some of those?
I could learn I think the name of the song is Lumiere. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look up the lyrics. I can probably fuck around with it. Unless this is annoying the hell out of everybody.
No, chat loves
I feel
it.
like this is maybe taking away from the game.
No, everyone already knows this game.
We all know? Okay.
I've already streamed this game before and made a video on it.
Okay. And I feel less badly about it. Only... my YouTube froze. What is it they wanted? They wanted Lumia, right?
That's what someone said. Imagine if you learned to sing that, but I think you were planning the one thing, what is it? Never-ending
Yeah,
story?
it's called me. Oh yeah, I can sing Never Ending Story. That is it time for that now?
Not yet, but it will be soonish.
Yeah, this isn't hard. Not a second.
Haven't made a video on Expedition 33 yet? Not yet. I want to, though.
Yeah. Alright.
It happened to come out at a time when a bunch of other long games that came out, so I have had to, like, you know, take my time with.
I found it. I'll go practice it. Unless they want to hear me fuck through it right now. I don't think they want to hear
Me.
you like baking French, or do they?
I'm sure. But
Nothing but blood and death.
L'air obscur guardon pete pardon sangel. L'air obscur tu de pardon fell. L'air obscur guardon pete pardon sangel.
good job.
Thanks.
Lovely.
For like not knowing any of the French and faking it, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah. The opening entrance to your castle.
Wait, are we exploiting Sharpsy? No.
No.
No, this is actually wonderful practice for me.
Fruit.
I do know songs in Gaelic. I could sing you a child's lullaby about a bird. I could sing you a army marching song. And then I could sing actually a song in Scottish Gaelic.
Here
which
we.
is
There's
about-
there's Heisenberg. That's Heisenberg, actually.
Oh.
think anyone was left. You must be.
He is wearing the hat.
His Magneto powers.
You.
But did I guess my vocal range? Oh, hold on.
Even better.
Let me see. I didn't see what I didn't see what your guess was, but you damn well may have.
Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
We did choir. We learned how to sing in different languages all the time.
Can you sing Phantom of the Opera? I can sing that song. That's like my favorite song. I am a mezzo. Very good, Toto. That's my comfortable vocal range. I can hit high soprano notes and I can hit low alto notes, but I'm most comfortable in the middle.
Wait, you're whining. We're almost there.
Sing 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. I love that song.
Here's the meeting with all the creepy bosses in the
Oh,
game.
okay. This is where you want a never-ending story?
Yeah, might
Okay,
as well.
hold on one second.
Might as well give it some ambiance.
Sure.
The man is of no real use.
You tell me what you say action and I'll start singing. How about that?
Sure. You know what? Action.
Oh, I got a commercial. Give me an action and sing it.
We got a creepy doll in front of us.
My daughters and I
Okay.
delivered
Here we go.
I want to see.
It's funny.
He's away.
Turn around. Look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere. I'm hidden in the lines. Written on the pages. It's the answer to a never-ending story.
I must protest.
Kind of works because this is.
Do you want more? There's more.
This is a little storybookish.
Okay, here, we'll keep going.
It's the big tall lady.
No, it's Dummy Mummy.
Reach the stars. Fly a fantasy. Dream a dream. And what you see will be.
You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold between the clouds. And there upon a rainbow,
so funny. Yes, to never-ending story.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for winning. And now let the games begin. Let's see. Ethan.
Oh, I wish you could hear the synth to this chat. It's so good.
No way!
Good job, man. Great job. Give her a round of applause, chat. That's
Good.
7,
Beautiful voice making you sleepy.
5, 4.
You do need the synth to understand how well this is all matching up to the. That shit about the rainbows was just like cracking me up, though. I could not keep it together.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
He ain't gonna help you hear it.
I'll sing 9 to 5 at the next part that Dart tells me to.
9 to 5.
By Dolly Parton.
Oh, I don't really know Dolly Parton's songs very well.
Oh, it's a great song. You'll know the song when you sing it. It's cheery and upbeat and about getting through the hard times. So I would say if there's a moment where like that's like you know like
This entire
if
game.
there's antithesis.
Basically the entire game. Termsy has a beautiful voice, she does.
Oh, thank you, team. Listen, if I can provide joy by singing like old pop songs while we watch like obscure, like weird horror, that's I'm down with that. This is fun.
A pretty good combo. You know what?
What?
In the world of Resident Evil, investing in like spike ceilings is a good idea. Everyone's got them.
Oh, you were a similar med though that could do the full range. That's awesome, Toto. Do you still sing? You like to sing too, Cook? I love that many members of chat are singers.
Everybody loves to sing.
When I sing, you should sing with me in chat. Sing along with me.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm a singing teacher. I was literally just with a bunch of like 6 to 15-year-olds teaching them how to sing Schoolhouse Rock.
So now it's time for the beautiful.
I can see like a prayer from Madonna working for Lady D. I could see that too.
Oops, I got in the wrong spot.
You did.
Got in the wrong hidey hole.
Ah, Jesus Christ! That's right. Run for your life.
This would be a good time for the song if you would like it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna sing 9 to 5 because somebody requested that, and this is a good sequence for it because he's running. The load screen being new. Are they new loading screens?
I don't know. It's been like a couple of years last.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good.
No, this actually looks good.
Oh, wait, okay, this is a...
It just seems like I should have died getting hit by that giant hammer.
Oh, a new member is here. Hi, Bane Drexel.
Just want to say thanks for my gift. Yeah, we had a bunch of gifted memberships earlier. Like 30, I think, actually, total. You're awesome? No, you're awesome. I'll return that compliment.
Shit!
Isn't Asterian's voice actor doing Heisenberg? I don't know, honestly.
You are as strong as they say. Oh, you think I've let you get away? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Oh, you made it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's less appropriate now.
Oh, well.
It's okay.
We can save it for
the next time he's struggling, I will.
Do those freaks
something.
have rose?
I shouldn't waste my magnificent voice on scums like you. What are you talking about?
On scums like me.
You're my favorite scums. I'm just waiting for the right moment in the game because like once you sing pure imagination to the right thing in this game, you can't really like. You got to keep it up, you know.
Can't go back.
And you still do Alive from Portal. Oh, I forgot about that one actually. Probably. I need to listen to it.
Oh, Still Alive? Yeah, that's a good one.
Still Alive?
Yeah.
That's what the name of it is?
Yep. It's a pretty...
Oh, there's actually a an 8-bit band version of it too.
Makes sense. It's a pretty popular song.
I've never heard it.
Hold off.
And I've played Portal, but I didn't finish it.
It's the credit song, actually.
I didn't finish it.
Wish we had this much inventory in the old games. It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Good.
What is it?
I like the way it sounds.
Oh yeah, Still Alive is a great song.
It actually seems like it'd be a good audition song.
Yeah, people would definitely recognize it. The hell guns you got, this is like New Game Plus, so all of them. But I'm playing on like the hardest difficulty of Ethan Must Die. Or not Ethan Must Die, but like Village of Shadows.
Let me go practice.
You go practice that one? Also, $5 super chat from John. I'm paying to hear this. Please sing The Eagle Flies Alone by Arch Enemy, performed by Alyssa White Gloves. I'd be amazed if you can pull that off. I will see if she can sing it or not. He's currently practicing Still Alive right now. Will Goon? Are you asking if I will goon? No. This is the wrong YouTube. You need the orange YouTube for that. Hit the button, you moves. Yeah, subscribe or become a Patreon member. You need that stuff. Well, I'll be playing the DLC. What, the Rose DLC? I've already played and sent that one on the Patreon, actually. You're in there practicing Still Alive. Patreon gives you access to his OnlyFans. No, it doesn't. It gives you access to my Patreon. I could create an OnlyFans, but I don't know what I'd put up there because I don't do nude. You know, I think if you're using real people as scarecrows, it kind of defeats the purpose because that's going to attract crows to your field. You nail it.
I totally use this for an audition song. This is hilarious.
Apparently she likes this song so much she's going to use
I'm
it.
totally bring this in for a musical theater audition song and watch like a bunch of musical theater directors laugh their asses off with this.
She probably really likes this song.
It's just it's like very innocent sounding, and then it's like, except the people who are dead.
Yep,
Like, it's very funny.
everyone loves this song.
This will be really good for a musical theater audition song. Okay, for a comedy.
All right, we have after this. There's one more, and then you should probably give your voice a rest.
Okay.
Ready?
You can play while I think. I don't know if that's fun for chat.
Yeah, let's go. There isn't really anything you have to say. Might as well.
Here we go.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces. I'll do the harmony. And threw every piece into a fire. And they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm glad that burned. I think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive.
Excellent.
There you go.
How'd you think?
Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. And when I got out here, oops, I'm glad I'm not you. I'm experiments to run. There is research to be done. And the people who are still alive. When you and I'm still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic, and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll stay still alive. And when you're dead, I will still be alive. Still alive. Still alive.
There you go, chat.
There you go. That is an amazing... Thank you, chat. Seriously, thank you for my new musical theater audition song, because that is... fucking, like, okay, musical theater audition songs need to be like character stories and just sort of like switch that way. That is gonna be so good. And then you said there was one more.
Yeah, it's
Who wanted 9? Was it 9 to 5? What did they want?
Eagle Flies Alone by Arch Enemy, formed by Elisa White Glue.
I do not know that one. I do know 9 to 5, which will be faster. If you want to play, and I can sing that. I don't know that one. I would need time for that.
Yeah, she would, John, she would need time to learn that one.
He requested a page. Okay.
Yeah.
Eagles Fly Alone by Arch Enemy. Performed by, okay. Gotcha.
She'll have to look it up because
Eagles Fly Alone. Okay. I will look that up and practice that, but I can sing 9 to 5 if that was...
Lucky you make me feel emotions you don't feel in Poland.
My babysitter growing up was Polish, so that's like extra funny to me, actually.
Yeah, she had a Polish babysitter.
She was from Krakow. Eagle Flies.
Eagle Flies Alone by Arch Enemy.
But it was sung by
Elisa White Gluz.
How do I know that?
I'd be amazed if you can pull that off. I'm assuming this is a hard one.
I will listen to it.
All right, she's gonna go study this song real quick. This is the last one tonight because she's got to rest her voice. You doing better? Make sure to give Charmsy flowers. Hey, I'll do all that and more. Can you request Portal 2 ending song next time? Sure. We seem to be making karaoke sessions, impromptu karaoke sessions, a regular thing on the stream. The chat seems to love them. Do reverb and slow. Yeah, I need to make sure I set up reverb on my mixer so I can turn that on when she's singing.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
That's your average Walmart shopper. Also, tell her to do the acoustic version, normal, no way.
Searching for his daughter.
He says the acoustic version.
Castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
Yeah.
I am but a humble merchant.
Yeah.
Like I could actually gravel my voice
Forgive
vocal
my
cord.
manners.
The acoustic
Call me
version,
the
normal no way.
Duke.
Yeah, so
Now
the
to
normal
business.
version I could do with practice for you. It just would not be happening this
Anything you
evening.
desire.
Yeah, that seems like it.
Oh, KP just texted me. Let's see what I was like. Acoustic.
Welcome. I have something
I was like,
special
as soon as I opened it, I was like, this is gonna be a metal song, isn't it?
I had a feeling.
Mhm.
Let's see. We got stuff to sell.
Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
I never got these two meals. Yeah, I need fish meat and quality meat. I don't have any of those. Well, actually, no, I have plenty of meat. I don't have any fish or quality meat. And this I need. Need more fish. You and Charmsy should do a duet broken by Seether and Amy Lee. Maybe one day, yeah, we will.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
Alright, how much money? Oh, I do not have enough money. Dart should sing Achy Breaky Heart. I think I did sing that last night.
Take a look at my new stock.
He says I did. Low places my way. I'll be okay. Chris is customized for equally high power accuracy and firework. I can buy this, can I? That's super cheap. Mid-size semi-automatic gun. Well, that'll replace my current shitty pistol, I guess. Yo, what's up, Discreet? How you doing, man? Keep your photograph, and I know it serves me well. Achy Breaky Song by Weird Al. I don't actually know that one. Let's see. You know what? This is super cheap, so we'll buy it.
I saw you eyeing that one.
$10,000 for Magnum ammo. 50 caliber Magnum pack with powder for a powerful shot that can pierce most armor. Make Magnum ammo my own. Sounds a bit better than buying it.
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
I'm thinking of getting the machine gun as well. You need some time with that one?
Yeah, that one I can do for him next stream.
He says she might be able to do that one for you next stream.
I can't. The clean voice cover that he's asking for, I can sing it, but I can't have the lyrics up at the same time. I need to know the lyrics. Like I have to print them out. So I could prepare it for next.
She might need a little bit of preparation for the next time she sings, John. So there might be a little bit of a delay on this one.
Yeah. But I can do that one another time. No problem.
Yeah, she's gonna try her best though.
Yeah, that's no problem.
So yeah, we'll get back to that one. If she can sing opera, there's a band called Semblant from Brazil, and the singer specializes in Brazilian melodic opera metal. It's a very eclectic taste you have here.
Somebody else was asking for Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the
actually.
Opera?
I can sing that one actually.
No problem.
I can do the Dan to Dan opening.
You can do the Dan opening. You're at home collecting a paycheck. Hey, not a bad place.
Not at all a problem. Yeah. Since I can't do that one, I can do a different one.
Oh.
The last one, if you want.
Yeah,
Right?
well-
Unless you don't want.
No, I
I don't want to hijack your.
You're not,
shit.
baby. We're a duo.
Right. As long as people are having a good time. What did they? I heard 9 to 5. I saw Phantom of the Opera. Which would you?
You know, I've never heard Phantom of the Opera.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking dope, actually.
And opera is a nice change up from
Here
what
you
we've
go.
been doing.
Hold on one second. I just gotta pull it up. That'll take 2 seconds. I've sang that one before. It's actually my favorite song in Phantom of the Opera. Okay.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modification. Good day then.
Jokey. Okay.
Yeah.
Commercials. You can keep playing.
Yeah.
I'll just be your background music.
Back.
I wish you guys could hear that. That's the best part of the song. Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
It's so fucking epic. The drums do the dun. It's like so 80s. Okay.
There you go.
Here you go. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came. That voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind. That's pretty much it.
Yep. Pretty damn good.
Then he sings.
Then he sings his bit.
Yep. I'll do him. Sing once again with me. This is what he sounds like. My strange duet. I'm just copying him. My power over you grows stronger yet. This is how he sounds on the recording chat. And though you turn from me, I gotta stop it. It's because you glance behind. It's so dramatic. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind. This guy really like British eviled it up in the recording.
This actually works really well for what's about to happen.
Great. Here, I'll keep going. Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear. It's me they hear. Your spirit and my voice in one combined. Is there inside my mind? I think that's it.
Yeah. Meeting big dummy vampire lady now. Meeting the big dummy vampire lady.
Of the opera.
Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters.
And she does this whole fucking thing that I'm not going to do right now because I am not warmed up for it.
Yeah.
But
Thank you, baby.
she gets
Let's
pretty
see
high.
how special you
It's actually kind of appropriate for this.
Yep. So because we're in a big gothic castle. And Lucky, are you the guy hyped for the Return of the King on Monday? Return of the King?
Wait, what?
Are you the guy hyped for? I'm not sure what you're asking, Green. The vampire, the opera.
starting to go a little stale.
Absolute cinema.
Quickly, Mother. I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later,
Working 9 to 5.
there will be enough for everyone.
9 to 5 pretty. I'll do it.
Put him
for
up.
him. Is you cool? You cool with one more?
Yeah, I'm
It
cool.
actually would be pretty
As long as
funny.
you're not wearing your voice out.
No, I'm fine. God, this is actually gonna be funny even this. Hold on, I just gotta pull it up.
Oh, careful.
Hi, boobs.
For Ethan Winters.
Here we go. Very different energy.
and a engagement ring commercial. Thanks, YouTube. You heard us talking.
What are you doing?
Okay. All right, Kurama, this is for you. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition. Yawn and stretch and try and come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street and the traffic starts jumping. Walks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. Oh, it's all taken, it's no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that is out to get me. Whoops.
No, I was like, you were singing that while I was getting my hands all, crippled. It's funny.
Wait, what?
As my hands were like getting like butchered there while we were singing, like, 9 to 5. Like I was literally strung up on chains with like blades in my hands and to rip them free.
You're welcome, Kurama.
Hassan, thank you for the $10.
Oh, thank you, Hassan.
In fact, the 4 lords of Resident Evil 8 are based off of Gothic literature. Lady Dracula, Beneviento, The Turn of the Screw, Morale, The Isle of Dr. Moreau, and Heisenberg, Frankenstein.
Ooh.
I got some of those I did get.
That was perfect.
Also, I got it. Thank you for your 60-month sub.
That's what I'm aiming for.
Lucky you are amazing, says Jobot.
I'm enjoying like antithesis karaoke. I like this.
It's a nice way of like.
It's a fun, especially for the horror games. I think.
Yeah, it works when you're like singing like show tunes over Resident Evil.
I don't know 8 Crazy Nights bio, but maybe next time I'm gonna like stop the hijacking.
Oh, you're not hijacking.
Finally getting around to BioShock 2, the only version. Oh, hey.
Trying to watch the game, but I'm hearing a song in the background, so I want to focus on the game, bro.
Hater.
On live streams, sometimes we do different things for content.
I will leave then. Bye.
No, you're all right. I invited you on here to sing. But welcome, all amigos. But yeah, sometimes on these whole streaming things, we do things that are like not always just like game focused. We just like, you know what, we gotta mix it up a little bit. There's plenty of people who probably play in this game. I'm the only one who has a live karaoke while it's happening. But you're more than welcome to be here. Sorry, this game's like 5 years old now. We've all seen it before. Hey, this is what the White House is gonna look like soon. With that golden ballroom I hear they're building. Alright. Let me get my shit ready to go. What's up? Yeah, and we're just like, going through all Resident Evil games recently. And I'm actually almost done with them. Only a few, there's really only like, 1 or 2 left. 4 years old, this is like 2021, right? I think it's like May 2021. An easy to pick lock. Mean the Duke is just as big as our president. You know what? He's a much nicer man. Much more humble. You gotta check your flu regularly for like damage. And secret entrances. I didn't mean to just heal there, that was a waste. You have not played the Dead Aim, Survival, or Outbreak? Well, those are not exactly the games I'm planning to play. Melania Trump as Lady Dimitrescu, that's something, I mean, they kind of look similar, actually. I do kind of enjoy how much that voice actor is still riding the high from Lady Dimitrescu. Like, she's still playing that character at times. Would you vote for the merchant if he campaigned for president? You know what? He's a good cook. He seems like he's reasonable. So yeah, sure, why not? Outbreak 1 and 2 kicked ass. You're missing out. Well, it's kind of hard to play those and get the full effect of it because, well, those were coming to be played online. And from everything I heard of them, they're a bit mixed more than kick ass. It's like they're one kind of very frustrating to play. Would you vote? But yeah, maybe at some point I'll try out Outbreak. But I did find you still can play it. Like the fans have kept it alive in some way, through like emulation and stuff. But you're not gonna be finding anyone else usually playing it. Wasn't Lady D's a voice actor in Baldur's Gate 3? She's probably been in a lot of things, but wouldn't surprise me.
Where have they taken Rose?
You know, if they had just left those in the floor, never would have gotten out of here. The day Dartigan plays Dead Aim will be the day to celebrate. I mean, is there nothing else I can play that would excite you as much? Okay. Go in circles. Ark Thompson deserves your respect. Who is this Ark Thompson? Those deserve remakes over the trash code. I mean, Resident Evil 9 is referencing Resident Evil Outbreak, so you might get at least something like that, I guess. Well, that was a wasted bullet. Keep forgetting this was originally made as a first-person shooter, so you don't have to like raise your gun up to shoot. That's where it came from.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke, why are you here?
Seen you play Dead Aim on your other channel. Dead Aim? Resident Evil Dead Aim? I've never played Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Found your daughter?
Oh, you mean the other me out there?
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in
Ark
her
Thompson, a
private
close friend of Leon's, who Leon never references again. Maybe he wasn't that close of a friend
Very
after all.
same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And
Maybe that
speaking
guy
of
just thinks
looking,
he's a close friend.
Care to make a purchase?
He was Orin the Red. I don't think I ever ran into that character. My monitor keeps like freezing up tonight. I'm annoying.
Naturally.
I might end up needing Magnum ammo, to be honest. I'm thinking of buying this.
Pay me no mind. This should be enough.
Won best performance for his
Have a
role as Lady
wonderful
Dimitrescu for like a role that's only in the game very briefly. What an impact that character had. Kind of sucks that she only really did end up being the tutorial boss practically. I don't think Capcom knew what they were cooking. Have you heard Darksiders is coming back? I've never once played a Darksiders game. And I'm kind of weirded out that they don't have the proper, like, actual 4 horsemen. They have, like, War and Death. Then they, like, oh, but then the other 2 are, like, Fury and, Wrath or something? I don't know what it was. It's like, that's not correct. It's supposed to be, like, Plague and, what was the other one? See, it's War, Death, plague control. Oh, famine. Famine. Or I guess they couldn't figure out, you know, gameplay mechanics for those. Technically, pestilence was added in later on. It was originally control, war, famine, and death. Or maybe, no, pestilence and death, I think. I forget which one it was. Back in the old script. Conquest? Yeah, conquest, control, same thing, basically. Taking over something. But they rewrote the plot, you know, it wasn't good enough. Darksider games 4 horsemen are war, death, strife, and fury. Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense though. Strife and fury as 4 horsemen is like what? Strife and fury just are like things of part of war. You know, doesn't quite make any sense. But then again, that entire franchise is kind of like weird. Strife has never gotten a solo game. I thought all 4 of them had their own solo games. It's weird how this game being in third person is throwing off my sense of direction so much. We need the wine bottle. Strife had a co-op game. Well, there you go. They got a game. What is the plot of Darkstalkers or Darksiders again? Is it like it's literally just anime heaven, isn't it? Stardew Valley or Portal 2? Portal 2. I just heard Lucky say, you haven't played Stardew Valley. I mean, true, that's why I chose Portal 2. Can't choose a game I haven't played. I should, shouldn't I? I should play it. Darkstalkers is basically Street Fighter, but it's monsters and shit. That's such a weird... Why do people love this series so much for? Plot is War's name for being... The plot is clear War's name for being framed from causing the apocalypse, and it's taken them 4 games for that. Oh.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
I think I went the wrong way.
You will look wonderful mounted in our hall.
Here we go.
I can't hold back any longer.
I wonder if the bugs were meant to be a reference to the mother from Resident Evil 7. Probably. I mean, can't think of any reason why they would have bugs again with a mold. Darkstalkers, Monster Girls. Well, it does have that. Do you think there's a way to interpret the events in the game, such as that Mother Miranda is justified in her actions? That she wants to, like, revive her daughter? I mean, that's a pretty basic, like, evil villain plot. It's like, yo, I'm just not gonna move on and accept the death of my child. I'm just like, yo, go crazy and make everyone else's lives miserable and, like, sacrifice them instead. So no, I don't think that she's a very sympathetic villain. Resident Evil games don't normally do sympathetic villains. They're all like monsters, like eugenicists, like literally like apocalyptic, like corporate, people, evil mad scientists who just never say, never know when to stop. None of them are ever doing anything for good, or had good intentions. Morbin Succubus, Felicia Catwoman, Lilith Underage Succubus. I'm sorry, what? Feel kind of bad for Krauser, and that's about it. I mean, Krauser just wanted more power, right? He basically was Virgil. Krauser basically is a Resident Evil villain equivalent of having a midlife crisis. It's like, I need to be stronger than all these up-and-coming young bucks. He should have just gotten a motorcycle. Instead, he got a big blade arm. And a brain worm. Yeah. That ain't how fires work. Hey Dartigan in chat, how has the cheek clappage been? Not so bad tonight, actually. Hey Dartigan, what is your favorite GTA villain and protagonist, and your most disliked GTA villain and protagonist? In terms of protagonists? That's the thing. I don't think GTA's protagonists often don't stand out that much to me. Some of them are just like, they end up getting offed. Let me think for a second. Oh, okay, never mind. No, I know, it's Big Smoke. Big Smoke and Tenpenny are the best antagonists of the series. And I honestly think CJ is actually the best protagonist. I've said before that he's the only one that actually feels like he fits in the world somewhat. And that he actually, he's not like too serious or too like deranged. He actually is kind of just right for like a GTA game. He's goofy enough to work, but also serious enough to work at the same time. So he kind of works in his cutscenes, whereas a lot of the other ones don't. So yeah, I think that. Tenpenny, Big Smoke, CJ. Honestly, GTA isn't that great at doing villains outside of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Like, the ones in 4, kind of like meh. Like, the final guy you kill is either just like the Russian dude or like the washed up mobster. It's like, okay, that's what you got. Then 5, it's just like a couple dudes have been screwing you over the entire game, and then it's just over. What about worst? I've never really liked Tommy Vercetti's final fight against his what's his name, his family member, because he's only there at the opening cutscene in the end, and he just like calls you a couple times from the to like annoy you, and then he like it escalates to like, oh, we gotta kill each other now. But in terms of worst GTA villain, that's gonna be Catalina from Grand Theft Auto 3. He was only interesting in GTA San Andreas. In 3, she's just like, I'm a pissy girlfriend, and that's it. I'm gonna like screw you over and somehow become a drug lord. I'm about to turn this game back into first person because it just does not play well in third person. It just doesn't work. Where does Eepin keep the flashlight? It's attached to his chest, I think. Actually, it's not. I don't know. One of those things is just there. How many doors I can get through here? Ice cream? What flavor? Important information needs to be shared here. Yep, shotgun. Ow. Ow. Rolo ice cream, so chocolate caramel Rolos in it. Want some? Not really. I'm more of like a cinnamon ice cream kind of man. Or even like strawberry. Who's left? Do you like techno or I'm assuming you're asking if I like techno and not lecho. I don't know what lecho is if that's the case. Ow. You're getting low on shotgun ammo here. Lecho is a Hungarian dish. Okay, I've never had it before, so I have no idea if I like it. Cotton candy ice cream. What's up? Welcome back, Monty. Forget the flavor of the ice cream needs to be served on boobies. I mean, that's gonna be some cold boobies. I don't know if you've ever tried putting ice cream on your own chest. One of those things like, you better be paying the lady a lot. How are you on fire?
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Ow. Blood. Human blood. Ow, 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 ow.
A healthy man's blood.
making my heart beat, chat. You like gothic horror or grindhouse horror? I like both. I'm more of a gothic horror thing. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Really? I didn't get a chance to heal. Where's my thing at? I'm not too far away.
Can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess. Squeeze the blood out when they're alive, and it's that much sweeter. Where are you going, little one?
Crazy because I love gothic horror, yet somehow Resident Evil 7 is better. Well, it's because Resident Evil 7 focuses on actual horror more than 8 does, I feel.
Bullets cannot harm.
And the smaller setting, instead of like this much grandiose plot, works to its favor.
You stupid man thing!
Jesus, lady. You gotta give me a second. That makes magnum ammo. A lot of stuff to make it though. I have some bad news for you. The t-shirts won't be there until the 14th, but hopefully it'll be here before Lucky starts her sleepover stream. I don't know. We'll see. To be frank, please switch to first person because this is painful. I do think third person this kind of sucks. It really clearly was not made for. Oh, I can't. Can only be changed from the main menu, huh? Well, we'll have to wait. Voice actress for one of the Fly Ladies is also the actress from Resident Evil 3. Actually, aren't you? I think you mean the lady who died in the fire back in the village was the one from Resident Evil 3. Meaning Jill.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
From a different perspective as need, yeah, but they, you know, this game was made for first person first, and third person is only added in, and it's kind of clunky.
Where are you going, little one? Bullets can.
And skip.
Move your hand.
Jesus, I don't have room to do anything here. Ow. Is that another guy who came in behind her? You're gonna call it here, Blepp. You have a good night, dude. Do you still love me if I were your goth girlfriend made out of a bunch of flies? That's gonna be a bit of a damper on it, I think. I'm sorry. Girls made of flies aren't my thing. I think I'm gonna have some issues.
Can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Also, thank you Solomon McGuire for being a member for 6 months. First off, I've been watching for about 8 years. Damn. That is some dedication. That's almost since the beginning. I thank you for that. Somehow I've kept you around that long. I guess I'm doing some things right.
A healthy man's blood. Where are you
How those
going?
cheeks fill in, this is the first moment I'm getting them seriously clapped.
Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing! Give up! Move your hands! Teeth that eye!
There's a lot of dudes in here all of a sudden.
Pertinent man! It can't be!
Is she dead? I'll take that. Practicing for Requiem? I guess so. At this point, I'm doing like I've been doing all of them, so I figured, yeah, I'll keep it going. People seem to like it. Go back and get those items I kind of left behind while running. Stuff like this makes me hope for third person in 9 is done a lot better. I mean, if they're going to have it open from the beginning, they would need to. I'm assuming it would be, because this, like I said, this was made for first person and third person is an add-on, so it's a bit more clunky. So there's some like things you would normally have in a, like you shouldn't be able to shoot without bringing your gun up in third person. But in this one you can actually just fire off a round from the hip and waste ammo. Herb. Wait for reviews to come out. If I see scores in the 8s or 9, I'll try work them. Usually Resident Evil does pretty well, but you never know. It's going to be the third game in a cycle. Sometimes that game kind of flops. Shit, forgot you're still alive. My love, my friend, you've been goog to me. I love being goog to people. But hey, I appreciate it. I've said many times before that I am very happy with like the fan base I built being such like a non-toxic group of people. That's hard to do for a streamer. I was there at the beginning, Gandalf. 10 years, Gandalf. You should have actually quoted the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, like, do not speak to me of the old magic witch. I was there when it was written. Was there in the first stream of Until Dawn when he revealed his name, his true name. It's really Resident Evil 3 Remake was the third game in a cycle. Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2. I consider the remakes to be their own cycle. So for that, it'd be Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, then Resident Evil 4. Whereas the new games have been 7, Village, and now upcoming 9. What about Remake of 1? Okay, that was back in a very different time. That was back in 2001, and it was trying to be still like the old games, only perfected. So it is a remake, but it's not part of the current cycle of them. Also, John Ratcliffe, thank you for a $2 super chat. Can we get an Uncharted Remastered Sin series? I would be down for that. But I honestly would prefer like a new Uncharted game. It's like a prequel where you control Sully in like the 70s or something. More so than a remake. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I don't know what's up with Naughty Dog now. They only seem to make one game per decade, even that. So, getting anything out of them seems like it's going to take a while. You know, you gotta chill this, you know. That's one thing I don't like about AAA development. Good developers now get stuck into making like one game per decade, and once something hits, instead of like their old output of doing like maybe 2 to 3 games per decade. Did you do Resident Evil 0? Naughty Dog's new game is trying to do... Yeah, I did send Resident Evil 0. Yeah, I know they're doing a space opera thing, but that's been like... It's been... When was Last of Us 2? That was like 2018 or something? Or 19? It's been a while. ...2020 maybe? Their current game started production in 2016. 10 years to make a single game, huh? Issue in modern development, it's so in-depth, it makes 5 years to make one game and stuff. Yep, I don't like that at all. I would much prefer smaller games with smaller budgets so there's less risk and only taking like no more than 4 years to make. Let's see, let me actually redo this real quick. Really need to start using my pistol. I got too much ammo over this fucking thing. No Dino Crisis. I've said before that I wouldn't expect Capcom to make a Dino Crisis game. They made a dinosaur game recently and it flopped hard. So think about, put yourself in put yourself in the ass of a Capcom exec. Would you want to make another dinosaur game after that one flopped? Answer is probably no. Okay. When you get a man bun, I know I went to woke plaid, huh? You know what? Man buns are strength, my friend. I don't have one, but I respect those who can wear them. Not an easy look. You have to have the right shaped forehead, I feel. Went the wrong way. Apparently the majority of gamers are playing games there. Yeah, actually right now indie's doing really well, while AAA is kind of floundering.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
Like, look at all the AAA flops we've had recently.
I'm skilled in all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Crystal torso.
As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange.
Damage on that takes a lot of money now. Because Indie is experimenting,
important than anything.
let's see, because Indie's doing a lot of new things that other people don't do. Also, Solomon McGuire with a $50 super chat. I love Ethan Winters. He's a John Wick character where he doesn't have a personality, but you like him for his motivation. If they showed his face at the end of Shadow of Rose, I think it would have served his character so much, but he's this weird in-between. When it comes to Ethan's character, he is the only Resident Evil character that's made to be a stand-in for the actual players, which is something Resident Evil never had before. They always had, like, larger-than-life characters that were a bit anime-ish or, like, cinematic. Where Ethan is meant to be the only one that you can actually relate to as a normal person, even though he ends up being pretty abnormal himself. He's actually, like, one of the only, like, Resident Evil characters with superpowers, him and his daughter. But, let's see if they showed his face. I'm actually, we know what he looks like. It's not a mystery. It's just that they keep you from seeing his face directly. And I think that was smart, actually. And I don't think he's, he is kind of like just father and, like, husband is his character. He doesn't really have any lore beyond that I know of. Or at least anything important. But it's fine. It's usually the characters he's interacting with that are much more interesting. I mean, let me remind you of God of War Ragnarok started off as DLC. It took so long. Atreus actor hit puberty and was nearly split into 2 different games. Yep, and I honestly think it should have been 2 more games. Or 1 more game. Dang Dart taking us out to dinner. Hey, we gotta like save up for that house, you know. I'd like to clarify, this does not mean gaming is dead. Oh no, gaming is never gonna be dead, but I do think we need to reevaluate how it's going. 100 games should not take $100 million to make. We also need to just give up on trying to make so many open world games. Open world has just become like a cancer. It's too expensive, and it's like probably killed so many other like potential games because they had to like cancel it for the money to be made using that. So I think we need overhaul. Redevelop. Oh shit, I can't talk tonight. We need to rethink things. Because it's clear, even the developers acknowledge it's too expensive these days and takes too long. Like, developers are like, maybe if you think about it right now, if you do nothing but develop AAA games right now for your beginning to end of your career, that might mean you get to develop, say, 4 or 5 games for your entire career as a developer if you just do nothing but AAA stuff. Because usually most game developers seem to retire in their 60s, so if you start in your 20s, it's like, yeah, maybe 4 or 5 games you're gonna make. Let's see, do I have the thing I need? Oh no, we go put the wine in place. You can pull off a bun, but long hair is dangerous. Yeah, you know, I'm not made for man buns myself. My hair don't look that great when it's long. At least I've never thought it did. Maybe I should try it though. I don't know. Into the wine room. I could rock it. So Marbles, thank you for the 5 months of being a Prime sub member. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good night too. Oh, dot key. It's downstairs, right? John Ratcliffe with a $10 super chat. The problem is too many women telling men what they want in the boardroom. I don't know if this is the problem. If you think it is, doesn't appeal to fans. I think women have plenty of good ideas when it comes to video games. I've played some games made by women that are actually very, very good. So don't let this is what some people want the problem to be. It ain't the problem. The problem is always going to be just executives making decisions, whether they be male or female. That is always a problem because they usually don't know what the fuck they're asking for or wanting. So be careful of that one. I do think that gets thrown around that argument gets thrown around by people these days because it's such an easy argument to like argue for without putting too much thought into it. That being said, I do think when it comes to developing female characters, there has been a lot of laziness. And it can be way better. We don't need so many STEM girls. Here's what you need. You need more girl characters who are like Dante, just like a fun video game character, not someone there to impress you with their education or their stances on stuff. Stop trying to make characters impressive morally. Sometimes they're better off when they're not trying to impress you. That's what I would say on that regards. And games in general need to stop trying to impress you with their morality. They just need to be focused on being fun. So oh, I'm getting eaten by a lady. Didn't feel as good as it should have felt, that's for sure. We're much better at catching you now. So, yeah, that's my decision on that. Well, not decision. That's my opinion on that. Is masculine. I do think you need more masculine characters too. Sometimes there are like too many like, okay, here's the goofy the goofy character. I don't know. It's one of those things I don't have a good answer for you, and that's the thing. To me, people offer simple answers to this question. I think one of the major fallacies of modern day storytelling is how they depict strong characters. They tend to make boss and forget that everyone has flaws. To a degree, yeah, they do honestly just like focus too much on the morality of the character, and that morality can't be questioned because they add too much of their own beliefs into it. They need to challenge themselves a little bit by like making characters they don't even agree with, And also trying to make a moral argument for them, is how I would say. When do you think the Resident Evil good game streak will end? Well, hopefully I don't. I would rather Resident Evil games be good. But I do think it'll happen eventually. Capcom is already getting weird. Like, apparently, like, they're like chugging out Monster Hunter games left and right now. And apparently the last one wasn't so good. Or it wasn't as good as people wanted it to be. So they're starting to reach that point where their success has gotten too high, and now the shareholders are making demands they can't actually meet. But yeah, always blame the shareholders before you blame devs, chat, is how I look at it. Devs are just there to do the job that they get hired to do. They ain't making as many decisions as you think they are. It's the shareholders and their bad ideas. They usually like, put all this shit you don't like in something. Let's see. I got so much pistol ammo. The C-Suite, yeah, C-Suite fucks up everything. I know that's also an easy argument to make, but it's kind of true right now. Super chats are going crazy. Let's go. I'm not trying to farm super chats. I ain't Asmongold over here. He's like, I'm going to say what everyone wants me to say, because, you know, that means I'll get more money. I'd rather, like, challenge people's opinions and, and not always agree as well. But, I thank everyone for their support tonight. Hopefully you feel like it's worthwhile. I haven't annoyed you too much. I'll never forget the quote from the Ragnarok guy where Sony asked him to split it into two, and he was like, I already missed 10 years of my kids' lives. I'm not wasting another 5 on God of War game. I mean, I agree. However, I do wonder, like, aren't you going to be making another AAA game after this? Is it just like the God of War thing you don't want to work on, or do you just want to, I don't know. I understand his logic, but his logic also has some flaws there. I need to get to the courtyard. Is where? Oh wait, back there. Whoops. I wonder what Santa Monica's making right now. I'm assuming probably another God of War game, actually. These companies gave into Sweet Baby Incorp. Oh, I agree. Trust me on this. There are a lot of bad advocacy groups that, like, do have really shitty ideas. I don't disagree one bit on that, and I do think Sweet Baby was a particularly bad one. But I'm not going to blame all the problems on just a few advocacy groups. No industry changes that much because, like, 1 or 2 advocacy groups. Not because they only change because they think it's going to make them money, and that's all due to shareholders. So yeah, you can definitely criticize the advocacy groups if they, like, have really bad ideas, and they've definitely made some pretty shitty games, and probably made some games shittier than they should have been. But they won. That's not everything. There's a bit more depth to it than this. But no, I agree. There's plenty of shitty games out there. They just have the message that you gotta, like, roll your eyes at occasionally. Your chat crashed. I mean, we fly in tonight. But yeah. I guess I'm being, succinct here. Maybe I'm making horrible arguments. Am I making horrible arguments, chat? I always wonder, am I good at this or not? I'm better at making jokes about clown penis and everything else, or whatever I normally, spout my mouth, all that. I'm good? Okay. I'll take your word for it. I was making arguments? I think I was. I was trying to, at the very least. Let's see. I'm trying to be respectful, because I do think there's, like, way too much animosity thrown around this in the gaming community right now about these subjects. And I don't want to add to that. I want to, like, respect people's opinions. And, like, you know what? There's definitely points you're making here. And there's definitely things I'm blind to. I don't want to be one of these streamers who pretends they have all the answers. There's definitely, like, a whole lot of shit I don't know about, and you'll not see. But I do have some ideas on some things. Capcom got 3 games coming out next year. What's the bet they're really good? One of them's that sci-fi game, right, where you get the little girl on your back. I'm not entirely sold on that one, honestly. The other one's Resident Evil 9, and I'm assuming another one will be a Monster Hunter game. You're doing good, Mr. Dartigan, and I respect that. Hey, well, thank you. Dude, I'm a traditionalist. Women absolutely have their place in society, but some things they should really stay out of. I think video games is one of them. I don't think so. I don't think there's... One, video games are art. If you want to make the argument that women shouldn't be involved in games, then you're basically making the argument women shouldn't be involved in art. And I can never be behind that decision. That's just wrong. Like, some really good artists are women. And there's also really good female writers, too. I've played some games written by women that are very good. Well, I'm going to push back on that one. I can't really think of any industry that I'd say women shouldn't be involved in. You can, I guess, make the argument about physical labor. There's some physically intense jobs that women just are not going to be as good as men at. But it comes to artistic expression and like things like that, no, that's pretty equal. You may not like what they make, that's perfectly fair. There's definitely like some games made by, written by women or like, they're just not for me. I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with that being for someone else. The gaming industry is pretty big. You got room for games that aren't there for you or for other people. Solomon, thank you for the $5 super chat. If I can be completely honest, I think your style and humor would be better suited for those retrospective videos if you're down for that. I mean, I've considered doing that before. Like doing like basically doing essay style videos. I've just never gotten around to trying to make one. Never. I mean, I need to study up how to make one too, because it would definitely be different from what my style is. Sorry for interrupting your discussion, but you forgot about Onimusha, dimwit. What about Onimusha? I don't know how that fits into the current discussion. Gonna call it tonight. Have a good one. Hey, Hassan, you have a good night. Thanks for being here tonight. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Love Dart's wittiness and persona delivery. Well, thank you. I've tried to hone it a bit. But I also, my style is I trip over my words a lot.
What have you done to my daughter?
You absolutely love games from the 90s, and some from the 10s. Those development teams, all primarily men. Don't believe me? Look, I'm aware, yeah, video games were primarily made by men, but not all of them. There's definitely, like, women on those teams, too. And, I don't know. I've played games made by women that I can tell you are good. But hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I can't tell you that not to enjoy those. Oh, the map. Oops. Someone asked you about upcoming Capcom games. You forgot to mention Onimusha. Oh yeah, Onimusha 3. Onimusha. Yeah, I did forget about that one actually. I thought you were talking about the remake that just came out of too. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna be playing that one. I don't really know. I haven't really seen too much of it yet though. But hopefully it's good. It's not causing necessary. Oh, there's no one strife. We're just having a discussion. Thankfully, no one's actually being mean to each other. And it's just strong opinions. So, I don't see anything that's not being, people being respectful. I just keep it at that and we'll all be good. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances. To give their lord their bounty sown, so the soon wine may flow. Women are blind to male advances, you say. Hate to tell you again, but they ain't. Most of the time. That's the way NASA was predominantly made by white men, so black guys shouldn't join the aerospace industry. Well, the actually interesting bit of history, most of the original NASA programmers were women. Like the lady who actually programmed the computer that actually got man to the moon was actually done by a woman. Programming actually used to be a female job when it was first put out there. So this actually ties into game development. Programming was originally a lady's work. It was considered like feminine. It was only after they realized, oh shit, this is lucrative, that it actually became a man's job. And women got pushed out of it. Well, listen to me. I'm turning into a full-on feminist now. Instead of just like manly male thing full of testosterone and balls. Which I am, by the way. I got a puzzle to do here, don't I? Love that movie. Imagine doing all those calculations on a typewriter. Yeah, or whatever the hell they were using for that. There's like some weird stuff. Women can't program. Their fingers don't work. Yeah, you know, the keys are too hard for them to press. You know, too much pressure. Like, oh, this is a manly keyboard, baby. Step aside. Wow, this game really is not made for third person. I'm just like lost when I don't remember being lost originally. All right, I think we go. Okay, we go back this way. Why you call me daddy? Wait, you call me daddy? This is news to me. Am I missing something? Solomon, how old is I? I always keep that a secret because I like a bit of mystery to it. So I can't give you a proper answer, but my age is not that, it's not that big of a mystery. There's plenty of people talk about it in chat. I can't give away every detail about myself. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall seek their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so the soon may wine may flow. Look how this puzzle goes. Been here for a while. You guys are awesome. Hey, thank you. You know, Monty, appreciate you being here too. Women are blind, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. Oops. These are the poor, right? Begging for money. I'm completely blinding on this puzzle that is not at all hard. All right. I think these guys face the guy on the horse. These guys gotta like face away from him. No Dartigan, it's 50. I'm 15. I mean, yes, I am that. I sound very 15ish, don't I? I'll take that. I'd hate to be 15 again. There we go. You love boobies and women. You know what? You're a philosopher here tonight. I don't have an argument against that. Beastie Boys or Rage Against the Machine? I will always prefer Rage Against the Machine to Beastie Boys. As much as I like Beastie Boys, yeah, just Rage Against the Machine has better sound. Now that's fucking controversy. Is that grind set mindset? You had to start streaming at 5 to help pay the bills.
What the hell?
Sad thing is, there's probably some people who have done that. But I guess if you're that young, you have to start up a Roblox account and like make some levels. I made millions off of Roblox. My dad wasted it all at the slots. Make for me shotgun ammo. Frankenstein was written by a woman and started the sci-fi genre. Technically started the entire, well, not the entire fiction genre, but got it going pretty good. But if we're going to be mentioned female contributions to society, I'm always going to go with Madame Curie. Lady like killed herself with y'all learning about radiation, so Chernobyl could be made. She died for that fiction. Did you graduate before Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels WrestleMania? I don't know what year that happened, actually. I'm not really a person who ever paid too much attention to wrestling. Yes and no. Yes and no. Maybe. Which is a mini player, so I can browse other apps. But you're supposed to be watching me. 2009 and 2010 is when the wrestled. So I did graduate before that. That's for sure. Don't remind me that Ryan World's kid was 5'6" when he started his YouTube channel and is now a billionaire. So is Mr. Beast is a billionaire? I'm not sure who Ryan's World is, actually. This may be a huge channel, but I've never heard of them before. Oh, so he's like a Lucky just explained who Ryan is to me. Yeah, I guess, hey, you gotta start young. As a Polish man, I will ignore the fact that you called her Mary Curie and not Mariah Skoldowoski Curie. Well, I'm doing what my American education has taught me, alright? And here we call her Madame Curie usually. Ow. Feel pain. Someone missing me? We all do. Glad you're here. A lot of that. We were asked to prom by so many females at my high school. They had lottery on who could get to take me. It was hilarious. Didn't even know the first time. Apparently, it's because you're like 6'8". I'm assuming. Or knows? Maybe you're just like an incredibly handsome man. Oh. Am I 6+? I am 6'1", so I am like perfect height, I feel. I don't want to be any taller than that. I'm very happy with that height. It suits me well. 6'1" bros. Do we have any other 6'1"? Well, I know Jim is pretty tall. You're taller than 6'1", are you, Jim? I guess I feel like you are. You're 6'1" too? Oh, okay. 6'1" bros unite. You like being 6'4"? It suits me well. Yeah, man. Me, that's like, yo, I'm gonna be bumping my head into things at that height. So I'm happy with my 6'1" status. Honestly, I'd be fine with 6 foot as well. You're a 5'8" move. My 5'8", my 5 foot, plus kings in chat rise up. That's what you gotta say, right? Monty, I'm pretty sure Monty is the tallest person in chat at 6'8". Alright, so I looked into stuff. Due to loopholes, certain Conan and Cole stories are public domain. But only Cole is public domain. Conan goes public in 2030, huh? Well, that's due to when it was created, right? I'm pretty sure Conan was like a 2030s or... it was created in the 2030s. It takes like 100 years. My women who are nice and cut. Women who are athletic are, pretty nice. Never understood that mentality. Like, girl with muscle, ugh. 5 feet 7 inches tall, and I'm not ashamed of it because standing up, I'm closer to pussy than you've ever been. Well, hey, keep your chin up, bro. You gotta look at the positives in life. Not the, like I said, I don't ever want to be those dudes that shames people for height, though. Because at one point, I was short. And I just had a growth spurt.
Mother Miranda,
Do you think she gets many phone calls here? Or is it just strictly from, like, Mother Mary?
That fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and is
Watching a wrestler lady bench a 400-pound dude is scary and amazing to watch.
No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
5'9". Yeah, I think 5'9" is actually like the average male height, isn't it?
To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
I don't know why, but I feel like these women just hate men in general. Well, I think like they think we taste good in this game. They seem like they prefer man blood.
Rose, where are you?
Do you think she only wears that one particular type of dress? What are those? Taking a break from Bioshock 2, I'm back. How'd that go for you? Alright. Time for the chase scene. That dress suits her. I mean, it's probably difficult and expensive to get new dresses made.
Oh shit.
There you go. All this for a child who isn't here.
What the
I think
hell
Lady D can bench you. She literally pushes me through the floor here, so I think she outbenches us all.
You come into my house. You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! Damn. Rest while you can, because I will hunt you, and I will break you!
When Ethan gets his hand cut off by her, is it the third or first person? It'll probably be in first person. Some cutscenes are still in first person in this. Especially things where his hand reaches out to activate a switch. Could have killed him right there, but actually no, she couldn't. We're practically immortal. Almost. Break me, break me. We're singing more songs right now. Alright, I'm ready. This is actually the only room in this castle I think she fits in. Why didn't she aim for my head right here, though?
You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see each other. You will learn what it means to insult House Dumbletrask.
Oh, there wasn't dudes here before. My hand back. How about no one questions his healing abilities? I mean, there's more important things at stake here. You can fix her? How are you gonna fix her, Monty? You are almost the same height as her. You might be the one. BioShock 1 remake was in development and has been shelved indefinitely. BioShock 4 failed a publisher review, leading to a narrative overhaul and leadership change. The game has been in development hell for BioShock is basically dead at this point, I feel. Like, play the new game being made by the Ken Levine, that Judas game. That's probably as close as you're getting.
You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see each other. You will learn what it means to insult House Dumbletrask.
That didn't work. Asshole. That one dude screwed me up. Helpful tip, you can skip cutscenes. I know, but it's a cool cutscene. But I will this time. I've seen it twice in a row.
You will learn.
Oh, you can just do that, huh? On both of you. Oh shit, you came around this side. Here we go. Oh, come on. I can't get through there. I'm gonna die. Oh, just barely. Wait. Wait. What did it let me through? Ah. Assholes. That was mean. I unlocked it, but it just slow to unlock. Nowhere. How hard is it to use a shotgun one-handed? The only type of shotgun you should be shooting one-handed is like a double barrel that's been sawed off almost completely. And even then, it's probably not advisable because you still won't get any more shit. It's really only for action movie heroes. You better hope your opponent, what you're shooting at, is very close to you if you're doing that.
You will learn.
Not being able to heal myself here is really bad. Come on, reattach your hand already, but... No! Go. Can't heal right now. Only got one hand. Come on, go. Oh. Without his pinky and ring finger, he could handle a one-handed shot of the recoil would literally blow his head off. His hand off. I like that this fixes our jacket too. Sews it right back together. I'm I'm impressed he managed to keep that bit of jacket on his wrist despite it being cut off. That would have just slipped right off, I feel. Maybe the clothes are mold as well. You like this game, but it's pretty fucking oh no, it's Resident Evil. Of course it's fucking stupid. But you know what? Stupid and fun is what Resident Evil be. Alright, we got a mask. Mask of sorrow.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
Isn't it ironic that Ethan is this
sorry
in
it
this has
turned
better
out
aiming skills of the handgun than Leon Resident Evil 4 remake? Does he? I don't know.
Out of this
I don't remember ever like aiming badly with Leon. I guess you're meaning like the little warble that little wiggle that Eon has on his aim initially. Keep in mind these guns are like fully upgraded, and this gun also has like a shoulder. This one's particularly accurate because it has literally a shoulder stock. But it's whatever. This one is also meant to be a first-person game, so first-person games usually get the advantage of having better aiming. Or maybe just Ethan's a naturally better shot.
Feel free to peruse. This is all an investment, Ethan. I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know.
There's one expensive shotgun.
What are you buying? Just till next we meet.
No, why did you look? No, you were saying the line. Why'd you interrupt it? I'm disappointed by that. Why'd you skip the line? I didn't. I just backed up a foot and he like stopped saying it. Oh well, I've heard it before. You fool. It's all my fault, isn't it? Scope on a shotgun? Depends on what your ammo is, I'm assuming. God, I'm sensing closing chords here. Closing chords. Yeah, it is kind of done time. It is donezo time. It is almost midnight. We've had a pretty damn good stream. But we'll have another pretty damn good stream tomorrow. Think about streams. There's never an end to them. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, chat. It's been my pleasure having you all. And it's been, pleasure having discussions with you and like singing songs and all that shit. You got quite a variety of content. Political discussions, ethics discussions, industry discussions, karaoke, jokes. I hope there should have been a few jokes. Hopefully. Don't cross the streets. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for another one. We'll play some more Resident Evil 8, okay? I'm trying to avoid buying any new game right now until some actual like big new games come out. So, and I'm doing pretty well at that. Would call myself a fool for wasting 4 hours, but lucky made me day. Oh, there you go. But guys, if you're new here, please subscribe on YouTube or follow me on Twitch or check out my Discord or my Patreon. It's all there for you. So get yourself some extra content. Thank you for all the super chats tonight, as well as all the memberships, the subs, the bits. I'm kind of humbled by all that, so thank you very much. Gears Reloaded in 10 days. Yeah, there's a lot coming out this month and over the next 2 months. I'm gonna be kind of packed. Means I gotta like focus on getting my Death Stranding video out real soon. But chat, you've all been amazing. I appreciate you being here. Thank you to the mod team. And once again, thank you guys for just spending your time watching me. I will see you all tomorrow, chat. Peace, everybody. Later.